And we are back. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another session of our Hungry Earth Call of Cthulhu campaign. Today I am joined by 4 of my lovely players. We have swapped a May for a Rose, and I am realizing that I'm on the wrong screen. There we go, now we have the right name tags.
Yay!
So, lovely players, would you mind introducing yourself and who you are playing as today?
Starting
hello? Probably with me again.
Yeah.
Hello, I am Feather. I'm playing Teddy. Teddy was unfortunately not invited to girls' night yesterday evening. But I've had other things. I've had other things, and I'm done. I'm done having things. I'll take it easy this time. Surely I'll be able to take it easy this time.
Naturally. Magnolia.
Hi, I'm Magnolia. I'm recently been made aware that I'm the one of 2 people this entire stream using their fucking regular ass first name. And I'm playing Lahn Ashley, woman who would let Teddy into girls' night, provided that we'll say they make some serious and committed changes.
You want me to trans my Teddy?
I'm not saying that she wants this to happen. I'm just saying if Teddy wants to engage in girls' night, he's going to have to meet some requirements. He's going to have to make some fucking choices.
Your estrogen must be this high to enter girls' night.
Yeah, no, it's the weird.
And, Rose, who are you and what are you playing?
I'm Rose. I'm playing someone, not something. He's called Marvin. Marvin. Yeah. Someone,
not something. Contrary to
Yes,
their
Marvin.
behavior, men are
Marvin had boys' night with Teddy, which was great. At some point, he became a cleric, which then was a revelation. Then he went temporarily insane. And I think he's driving somewhere now, which is probably not the best thing to do when you're temporarily insane. But I'm sure it's fine. He would have loved to have been invited to girls' night.
Oh, trust me, he was.
I think
And last but
I think we
certainly
can
not
trans
least,
Marvin's gender too. I think if Marvin was alive later.
Is that a requirement? Does your gender have to be this trans in order to be invited to girls' night?
Sunny K, last but not least.
Hi,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
hi, I'm Sunny K, and I'm playing Shannon Joyce Whelan, who had, speaking of revelations, kind of a nuclear bomb dropped last week at girls' night. Shannon discovered the identity of Shadow Man. It is none other than pseudo-twin brother who wasn't actually born. We'll get there. Named Sean.
Yeah. And with that, our motley crew of investigators is complete for this week. So we will jump right on in. Marvin. It is Thursday during the day. You come to, and you realize that you have ended up in the woods. You're in your van, but it looks like you just sort of drove somewhere in order to get away from that big wolf beast. You come to, you're behind your wheel, and then you start to hear howling in front of you. And it's getting closer.
Do I know which way it's coming from?
It's coming towards you, like, from deep in the woods towards the outside of the woods.
And it sounds like animal howling?
I mean, it sounds like that thing that had been chasing you earlier.
Great. So we're gonna just quickly turn around and just keep driving.
Can you give
That's
me a drive
always a
auto
good
check,
solution.
Marvin?
Absolutely. Up. Success. One stroke success.
With a single star success, you end up very proficiently turning your car around, 3-point turn, and zoom off. And you realize as you start to get towards the exit of the woods, the howl switched to being closer to the town. And so you take a side road. And sort of playing this same game, you end up driving, avoiding the howling, all the way towards the base of an outcropping over the lake. Now this is on the southern side of the lake. There's there's a rocky outcropping with a single lone fir tree jutting out over the lake. And as you sort of pull up, you have to slam your car to a halt because you see Lahn's car parked right in front of the pathway. And then you realize that the howling is gone.
Convenient, I guess.
You see Lia in the car. She seems to be praying. You see as you pull up, the headlights sort of flash like a car would be warning you of a cop. And as you wait there, you watch as Teddy, Lahn, and Shannon all return from the outcropping over the lake and agree to meet at the funeral home the next day. So, actually, I have a question for you guys, because I realized that the funeral home was something that Lia was heading, that May was heading. Do you guys want to do that today, or do you want to do that when May is here?
Since May had things she wanted to do, I advocate for if there is something else we can do today, maybe we start there, and if she's able to join us later in stream, maybe we pick up
Based
there.
on the timing we were given from May, I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feather, Magnolia, you were also saying something?
I would also like to go to the funeral home, but it was May's thing, so
Yeah.
I am also fine doing it next time, if that's okay with you.
No.
I am also willing to wait till next time.
Then I'm going to rewind the tape a little bit. Marvin, you see Teddy, Lahn, and Shannon returning to Lahn's car. It is still Thursday.
Why would you honk? Why would you honk?
Because I'm here, and I want to tell you.
Hey, Marvin.
Hello.
Marvin, by the way, you are also no longer temporarily insane.
Yeah, love that. Back to base level insanity.
Exactly.
Hello,
Where-
Marvin. How
Are you
doing?
good? You're alive. You're alive. What the? Sorry.
I'm fine. I was just driving a lot and getting a little lost, and then driving some more, and then being not lost, and then driving some more, and being lost again, and then at some point it was morning.
You love to say I'm fine and then follow it up with the least fine shit I've ever heard in my life.
I don't think I've ever not been lost while on a road trip, so I don't know what to tell you.
That's not good, but that's we can't fix that right now.
I'm glad you're doing fine now. I was
Yeah.
a bit worried when I saw that the van disappeared.
Well, I wasn't gonna stay in your driveway with the thing.
I truly get that.
Speaking of the,
Also, where's my worm?
I put it on my table and then I didn't touch it.
your boy's with me, boy.
Your boy.
Friend,
Why do you-
pal.
what?
I don't know.
You see the
I
lights
think
on the
she-
car flash again.
I
Are
think she
you-
called it
Wait,
them.
wait. Did you? Is the worm in the car?
Yeah.
Why didn't he get in my van and drive me to Teddy? Why did I have to do the driving if he can do that?
Well, Lahn picked him up while he was still in a jar, so.
I
Yeah, but he was on my steering wheel giving me direction. Hey,
Maybe we should have left the worm.
Maybe he wanted to be nice.
okay.
Sorry,
Anyway,
it wanted to be
I want-
nice.
I thought
We-
I
we
was
didn't-
trying to be
we didn't
nice
know
to
what
the
you
worm. The worm was very helpful. I found the
Yeah,
worm.
I know. He's great. I'm glad to be a cleric.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to the car and see if she can like encourage the worm. Like,
Valentine. May I do a psychology roll on the worm to see if, like, Sean/her is why the worm was so afraid of Shannon before?
Yeah, give me a psychology roll. Lahn, how are you getting the worm out of the car?
I'm going to do the same thing Lahn always does to everything and fucking talk to it.
Shannon, with a 52, you are... You know that he was shying away from you. You wouldn't be surprised if it's because of Sean, but you have no, like, proof one way or the other.
Okay.
He wasn't shying away from every, like, person who was bigger than him. So, that's probably it.
Was it also shying away from Ted? It was in the front seat. Shannon was in the front seat. Teddy was in the back seat.
Teddy's
Hard
in
to
the
tell.
backseat.
Moving on.
You talked to the worm.
On the point of continuity, can we just say that we're gonna drop Lia off back at the hotel
Yeah.
on the way?
Though at her house would probably be a better decision, but yeah.
I didn't think she lived in town.
She lives in town.
She
Yeah,
drove to the hotel.
She's
Her
gotta get
car's
car,
still
babe.
there.
Yes, you'll drive her back to the hotel so she can get her car. Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Also, she would just live in town and go to the lodge for free breakfast every day.
Oh yeah, naturally.
Yeah.
And for free gossip.
It's mostly the
So much
gossip.
gossip. Yeah.
Support local.
The gossip is free. You're making her pay for breakfast. So it's gossip. It's gonna constantly be this nosy. The worm.
Dinner and a show.
Hey, where? Turn the radio on if you can hear me.
The radio switches from the gospel music where it was onto like metal, heavy metal.
Oh, poor thing. Yeah.
Hey, good news. We've brought back your
You're Marvin.
We brought Marvin back. Well, we haven't brought Marvin back. Marvin's shown up as he's want to. So, would you want to go with him? Do you?
And you see that the radio, like, the dial starts to, like, turn a bit, like it wiggles. And then just this tiny little, like, it looks kind of greenish. It's only about an inch long, a few centimeters long. But it's got this, like, purple sheen over top of it. Worm crawls out of the car.
Hold the container up to, like, I guess, like, the edge of, like, the entrance where you put the cassette in. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this tiny little worm just sort of crawls onto the jar and then slides down because it doesn't have a good grip.
In there?
Okay, Lahn has touched the worm. Good to know.
God damn it!
No, nothing happens. I'm just taking note.
Oh my god. Hey, Martin!
Yeah. Look,
Shake
yes.
the jar.
Hear me.
There you go.
Do we like look over the shoulder at Betty just standing on the ridge like
Betty's chilling in her
I think
ice.
she walked
cream.
into the sea.
God.
Yeah, Betty left into a tunnel.
There you go. There's.
she can't-
Okay. Here up.
Worm.
Should we
Yeah,
say?
Marvin's got his worm back. Thanks. Also, thanks, Teddy, for like not letting him remain outside, even if he didn't open the door. I'm sorry, but you've been. And he walks away.
Teddy stays strategically quiet about anything to do with the worm.
Door.
Rocco's hitting it out of the park in chat today.
Oh,
What did Rock
That one got me. The Betty's
So-
chillin' in more ways than one got me.
So, what would you what would you four like to do?
Lahn, did you have something at the library that you wanted to do?
I mean, not the.
I heard.
You know what? I think I don't know. I might go. I might drop by the Culture House for a little bit, not for too long, probably, but I'm gonna see something on there.
Yeah, we can go to the Culture House, absolutely. I just need my notes. So,
Marvin's gonna need to read some books anyway. He doesn't want it, but he's got it.
he is going to. This is not an option.
I mean,
So,
do we still want to see? I guess out of character, do you still want to see? Who was it? Charles Slate?
Charles.
Was he in the funeral?
Yeah.
home?
Oh yeah, Charles Slate.
I hope he's not in the funeral home, but in
he
the
is not in
elderly
the
home.
funeral home. He is in hospice right now.
Yeah, because we're going to see Charles Slate and Rick James' mother at some point. Because they are. Do we still need? Because Rick James' mother used to do the books for the Stonefeld Mine. Oh God, my notes are atrocious. What were we seeing? What were we going to talk to them about that?
Maybe a better question for you guys as players is, what are you wanting to learn next? Or like, what open questions do you have?
I think. Ooh, wait. I showed Teddy the symbol for, her
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
to see if he'd recognize it. I don't recall if he did or he didn't.
I don't think he did.
Well,
I don't think I officially recognized him. I do think when we were in the mines, I recognized a certain pattern of the twists.
Yes, correct.
And I do think I recognized that in the symbol.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Shannon would want to show the symbol that she has to others and see if they have something for the other factions, because now we know there's 4. Yes.
We can absolutely do that.
So it might just be like a Culture House library day.
Then.
Yeah. I also have a question for you before I question anything else. When we saw the rosary,
Yes.
was that Joel Micah's rosary that we all saw, or was that the dream rosary of Lia?
That is the one of Yoel Micah that you all saw, I believe. I think.
The one with the precious stones.
If we're gonna talk about symbols, do we still have access to that? No, right?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm checking my notes.
I don't know if either of you made a
We should
picture
go
of it.
check on Joe Micah.
No,
Also,
that is Lia's. That is Lia's.
Okay, then we
That is
didn't see
Lia's,
it.
I believe. Yeah.
Very
you could
far
always go
over
and
the
check on
table.
Yoel Micah. Last you heard, he was in hospital. But Betty and the Worm were also kind of like saying shit about him.
this is true. Although, if I can,
I would like to see it.
entirely over the table.
Say again,
Point of
sorry?
stuff. I was gonna say over the table point of stuff we might want May along for in terms of people being on the same faction. What do we want May here for if we're busy?
I think it would be nice
Yeah.
to have May here if that's doable, yeah.
And also
Regarding
kind of-
things that we would like to do, I would like to roll maybe Cthulhu Mythos to see if there's anything I can do to figure out what she wants for me so that I can steer clear of that, because I don't want it to.
You can roll me Cthulhu Mythos.
I don't want her to kill my wife.
Why do you think that if you did what she asked, she would kill your wife?
If I just let her do whatever she wants, she will also probably not kill my wife. That is a critical failure. And I'm gonna let it be. It's allowed to be a critical failure sometimes.
Let it be. Let it be.
Damn!
Look, it's really easy to piss off gods by accident.
Hey, but right now I'm only asking what does she want. She doesn't know my motivation for anything. I'm
Teddy,
just saying, hey, what
They
do you
didn't
want?
know.
That depends on if
Teddy,
she's
have you
on
I
the
didn't know
You're
that
just
golden cow was insulting.
People
Teddy
were
has a
robots.
bad
What did they
time
say?
Nope.
God, like no one had since the whole.
Teddy, you give it a think. You try and figure out what she specifically wants from you. You did listen to the conversation with Betty, where Betty basically said that what she wants, or what the creature that Betty follows wants, let me put it that way, is she wants these people or these entities to stop trying to come into Winoa. And she wants them to leave. You can put together that that is the factions that you have learned about. But you do not know what role she wants you to play in this specifically. And you don't necessarily... You might have ideas about what counts as good actions and bad actions as far as she considers. But, like... She exists in the mines. So, like, maybe mining is a good action. She exists in, like, these things that when you bury them, they come back to life. Maybe she considers, you know, killing them and bringing them back a good action. You definitely have ideas of things that could be related to her, but you don't know which ones are good and which ones are bad. Maybe cleaning the water is a good action. You don't know.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
You will be right back.
Oh, also, by the way, critical failure. Teddy, as you put thought into this, you start to get warm. It's a cloudy day. There's full cloud cover today. You start to get warm.
But
I'm working on the bot right now. Give me a second. Bot fixed. You start to get really, really warm. Like sweating underneath your jacket warm. And as you're just sort of standing there, like, it's almost like a hot flash, where you feel so overwhelmingly warm, and even the cold, freezing air on your face somehow just heats you up even further. You start sweating, and you get the just need to start taking off layers. And you look out over the lake, and you see a single break in the clouds happen and beam down onto you. Teddy, you fall unconscious. The other three of you watch this. Teddy just crumples into the fresh snow. Teddy, Theodore, you are standing at the Culture House. There's an opera on. You see people in fancy dress walking up. And you hear around you three voices that you are quite familiar with. Alvin, Betty, and Scout. They're young. They're itty bitty. Scout's no more than 4. And you see that them and their father are all walking in to go and see a show. The children are playing. They're having some sort of argument over if Superman could beat Batman in a fight. And as you keep watching, you watch as the sun starts to rise. And you see in front of you as that beautiful stained glass window on the culture house is illuminated again. It's blues, it's oranges, it looks like a sun, almost like a geometric sunburst. And as it lights up, you hear one of the voices in front of you, Alvin's voice. Wow. I don't know what it is about that thing, but we should... Hey, do you think it'd be reasonable for us to, like, hire another glassmaker? I mean, we're gonna make the new mine building. Might as well get a nice piece for there, right? And his father replies something along the lines of, yeah, it's an unnecessary expense. It's not needed, but if that's what, you know, the heir wants, then they can look into it. And as you're standing there, you watch as time passes. Time accelerates, flies by, and then you see the opera house abandoned.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just now you called it the opera house. Earlier you called it the culture house.
Yes.
Is that the same thing?
It is the same thing. Basically, this building was initially built as an opera house, as a theater. And then after a certain point, it fell into disrepair. It was abandoned. The culture house is relatively new, having only happened in the last, 3 or so years. Mostly as a way to keep the building up and running and not freezing.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry,
Okay,
it was not
thank
built
you.
as an opera house. That's a lie. It was built as a factory, then turned into the opera house, then abandoned, then turned into the culture house. I know the lore of my own city. You see this building sitting abandoned, empty. And you see Alvin sitting there. Not Alvin, sorry. Yeah, Alvin. You see Alvin sitting there. He's wearing it's still nice clothing, but it's very not flashy clothing. It's like a very thick cable knit jumper, like waxed cotton work pants. And he has a single duffel bag thrown over his shoulder. He looks to be about 21, somewhere early 20s. There's no one else with him, not that you see. And he's just standing on the steps, looking up at that stained glass. Huh. Well, it'll be a shame to not see this again. Well, unfortunately, not much to do about it. And you see that he takes something out of his back pocket and pulls out one of the front bricks of the culture house. It's on the right side of the doors, about three layers from the bottom. And you see that he pulls it out, he puts whatever he took out of his back pocket inside, and then he puts the brick back over top. Then you see that he walks off. It's winter. It's blistering cold and there's a strong wind from the west. And then, Teddy, you wake up, lying in the snow, cold.
Teddy?
Hey, you okay?
You good?
Yeah,
You just blacked out and fell.
yeah. I think...
Marvin's just gonna offer like a candy bar or something. It's like, sure.
Thank you, Marvin. That's very
Let's
helpful.
sit you up, Gentle.
I think we need to go somewhere. I need to look at something. Are you all up for
Like right
going
now,
to
or
the
can it wait
culture
until
house?
tomorrow?
Maybe it's better to wait till tomorrow.
Magnolia, you're muted.
Magnolia, no.
Fuck, my bad. I didn't realize I was. I'd also like to go to the culture. Are you good?
I got a hot flash. It was strange.
I roll fucking psychology, and can I ask you nicely for a bonus dice because this exact thing happened to Lahn on maybe 3 separate occasions.
Yeah, I think Lahn can have a bonus dice on this one.
Okay.
And then, Feather, I have a quick question for you. The box that you found in the library was locked, right?
I think it was. I'll try to double check.
Wait, so you're not redacting the box?
I'm redacting the box to the extent that you could not open the box at the time.
We're gonna unredact the box.
Are telling a story.
This is my FNAF 4 moment. Oh my goodness.
For some reason, I feel like we need to go to the library to look at a box.
Shut. The box is redacted. The box doesn't fucking exist anymore, okay?
Teddy, Valentine, that is a 7.
I'm gonna start this.
You know more than I do about this.
I'm gonna start this and then I'm gonna throw it over to Feather. Lahn, you watch as this beam of light just sort of hits Teddy. Teddy proceeds to pass out. And then you watch as the clouds almost crash back together. Very akin to thunderclouds. Not at all matching the lack of wind that you feel right now.
Ooh, the girls are fighting.
And Teddy immediately wakes up. Lahn Ashley, this does distinctly remind you of that vision that you got way back in the Culture House about the 3 spotlights. You feel pretty confident calling Teddy out on this one. However, with a 7, I am also going to tell you that you get the distinct sense that Teddy is a little bit more out of it than you were. Or, sorry, no, a bit less out of it than you were. Almost as if there is something mentally protecting him.
I see. Okay, yes. In that case, I'm going to revise some of what just happened to... Most of it still happened, but a lot is also the entire time kind of looking at Teddy with a shit-eating grin like, yeah, let's go to the Culture House.
You're fighting over Mio? Yeah. Yeah.
Great idea right now.
Teddy sees Lahn's shit-eating grin there, and he already thought, you know, you don't forget someone shooting a sunbeam. And then seeing a sunbeam and getting hit with a hot flash seems weird. But now seeing the shit-eating grin, I think he may be thinking of things.
That's fair.
If he's lucid enough to...
Yeah, you're lucid. You just sort of came out of nowhere, if that makes sense.
First time?
Yeah, I must have not eaten enough dinner. Thank you so much for the candy bar.
No problem.
I'll also go grab some water. Maybe that'll do me some good. Let's go to the Culture House.
Yep, get on up.
There's like no aftercare. He's outsourcing it to us.
Oh my god.
So, you all get into the various cars, you drop Lia back off at the lodge. And then you drive over to the Culture House. what you see on this, again, very cloudy day, you drive up and you notice that the parking lot is covered in about a meter of snow. This is unusual. Or this is not unusual, sorry. It did snow quite a bit last night. It makes sense that this place hasn't been shuffled out yet. However, the thing that concerns you more is that as you look at the building, you can see through the windows that the inside is also covered with snow.
Oh wait, the
Lahn
window broke last time, didn't it? The culture house, right?
You see that the ceiling of the culture house, along with the stained glass window, has collapsed.
That's such a shame.
Oh, the girls are fighting.
It looks like it happened in the last 2 or 3 days.
I have a question.
Yes, of course.
I have in the past tried to to make some of the pieces that Solana has also made. Would it be reasonable for me to have in my possession a piece that would be not exactly the same, but similar in idea to what was already there?
You definitely have pieces you have made that are very, like, sunburst in theme. None of them are exactly the same, obviously, because it's a different maker. But there are things you have that are... they resemble what broke.
Yeah. Okay.
Not with you, obviously. That's like...
No.
Yeah, okay. You might have a photo
Oh,
of
look
the
at my
stained glass with you.
meter-high windows in my car.
I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah. So that's what you four arrived to see.
Can I try to grab the brick? That
Yeah.
one brick.
Yeah. You walk up, you have to pick around broken glass. And sure enough, there's a loose brick to the right of the door about 3 layers up. And pulling it out, you see a small wrought iron key with a small leather tag on it. On the tag, there is a small, very fancy, very intricate drawing of a sun. Or at least some sort of sphere with spikes.
A morning star.
I put this in my pocket, and I don't know if anyone else sees. But I will be putting it in my pocket.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Lahn Ashley will see.
I am actually going to say that Lahn Ashley has beelined directly into, if she can, inside the culture house, and is now just like, well, I guess how bad's the damage?
Well, Lahn Ashley,
White man getting the bill, boys. What's the damage?
you walk through the doors to the building. You have to sort of jimmy one of them open. It looks like the lock broke when this collapse happened. And stepping inside, this place is covered in snow. The ceiling itself has come down. There's beams of metal fallen over, bricks scattered along the ground. You see the remnants of what looks like a sewing machine crushed somewhere to your right. You see what you can tell is a combination of the office plan floor, or not office plan floor, the cubicle walls they had set up, and debris, and the stage. They're under there somewhere, under all of this, they're, what used to be the culture house is there under the rubble, and then again under the snow. You remember that there was a cafe off to your left. That looks to be mostly okay. There's some snowdrifts inside, but the roof seems to be intact, at least in that little area. You remember that there was a computer somewhere in the back corner. The stage itself seems to be the worst. The stage and where you stood when you fell on the floor every single beam above the stage, every single light, every single curtain, every scrim, it is collapsed to the point where you see large, industrial, like, almost spikes jutting out of the ground where it stood. Nothing about that survived. You see the entryway, what would have been between the seats, what would have, or not between the seats, what would have been in the lobby, what would have been where you stood when you received that vision, when the light hit you just so. That seems to be covered in the heaviest debris. It's stacked upon itself, up and up and up, until there's almost a mountain there. Roll me, if you would, a Cthulhu Mythos.
I can do that. I was also, can I ask you something? Refresh. I have to open the investigator again. The when last time Lahn was here in the culture house, that is a 65. That's not going to do shit for me.
Cool, sounds good.
There was a like trap door in either the stage or like in front of the stage. Point of Star Scourge Radon, I guess, holding back the heavens. Would all of this coming down have like opened this up? Can I get to Noxtella? Can I?
Lahn, you see that all of this debris has in fact landed on top of this trapdoor. However, I want a luck roll. No, I want a power roll. With a detriment. Not with a I just want a flat power roll. Give me a flat power roll.
Flat power roll? Flat power roll? I can do a flat power roll.
Give me a flat power roll.
40!
40! With a 40,
You take those!
with a 40, you notice that there is just enough wiggle room that you could open up the trapdoor enough for like your arm and your shoulder to go in. So you'd have to do something creative if you wanted to get your whole body through it, but you can reach underneath it.
Okay, well let's start with what we can do first.
The rest of you see that Lahn is standing about waist high in snow inside the culture house.
You
I
good?
will try to help you with whatever you're doing.
We good?
I'm about to do some bullshit.
Great, let's go.
And like swerve as far in as she can to see like if she can like see under this fucking trap door. Like, what are we?
So you do have a flashlight, and you can sort of point that around. You see that this trapdoor, it's very small. There's only about 30 centimeters of space, a foot of space in it. It looks almost like it was a storage space more than anything else. And you see, sitting in this trapdoor, is a single metal toolbox.
Grab it, pull it out. Fucking.
You grab the toolbox, you can bring it out of the trapdoor. And as you pull your arm out, it sort of, the trapdoor itself slams shut behind you.
So that's okay. Hey Teddy,
Yeah?
what'd you find in that? What were you? What were you just doing?
I had a vision of this place. And I felt like we needed to go here.
They're more specific than that, Teddy.
Okay, well, the specific vision I had was of Alvin. I don't know if you've... Alvin was the oldest heir of the Stonefellows. I had a vision of Alvin coming here just before he left and looking at the glass window. At the stained glass window.
I mean, okay. Anything else? Because I found this under the stage, so.
I think I may be able to find something in the library. Because I found something here that seems to point towards the library.
Can you say what it is?
A key. It's a key.
One guy in line is holding up the toolbox.
There's a massive keyhole on the toolbox.
Very locked thing right here. So do you want to? We can see it.
Can I?
It might not, but weirder coincidences have happened.
You push the key in, and then you hear it, and it opens.
Ha!
Let's look inside. I do keep the key with me. I want to keep the key.
You can keep the key. You can have the key. That's fine.
So we have a box, and it's open.
You open the toolbox.
Whoa. Now what?
What you see inside... The inside of this toolbox is filled with what you recognize, Feather. So it's a two-layer toolbox. When you open it up, the top layer is filled with what you recognize, Feather, as glassmaker's tools. Specifically stained glass-making tools. Pulling the box further open, you see that the bottom layer has a velvet pillow, on top of which rests a single gilded fountain pen.
Can I?
Can you what, Feather?
I want to roll something, but I need to figure out what I want to roll for.
Hey, do you want to roll contested dexterity?
Contested dexterity is hilarious.
I'm not gonna roll. I don't want to grab necessarily, especially not the pen. I already have a golden pen.
Yeah, I think it out.
That's funny as fuck.
But I'm gonna roll. I think for this. What I'm getting at is that this feels like a very specific reference to the both of us. It's definitely got something to do with Solano, but I didn't know that Solano wrote like that. So it also feels like a reference to us, and I'm trying to figure out why that is. And I think I'm gonna roll Cthulhu for it.
Yeah, roll me some Cthulhu.
Or psychology? I don't know if that would work.
They would give you different information.
I'll roll Cthulhu.
Let's fucking go.
That's
holy
shit!
Excuse me?
Who's doing it like him?
Oh my god. What the heck?
It's because I knew him.
Mythos? No, this is knowledge. We just know this now. He's
I love this
understanding,
game.
frankly.
Teddy. Theodore.
Yeah.
You stand there looking at this thing. Oh, I could be so mean to you right now. I could be so mean to Feather specifically right now. I'm gonna do that, but I'm also gonna be useful.
You can be so mean to me.
The first thing that you see, Feather, is you feel your consciousness, your vision, get pulled out of the back of your head and zoomed outwards. You zoom outwards so far that you see the curvature of the Earth, that you see the solar system, that you see the Milky Way galaxy, and further and further and further and further and further. And then you find yourself looking at an eye. A big eye.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's pupil is strange. It's slit, but the ends almost look like circles. Very soft, very gentle. And it looks old. It's clouded, it's got very visible veins running through the beautiful yellow of its iris. And then you feel it look at you, and it see you. And you watch as these enormous something in your peripheral vision begins to move towards you. And then you feel your neck grabbed, your collar grabbed, and you are pulled forwards again. You zoom back down. You're not looking at you're not looking at space necessarily. You're looking at the things in it. You're looking at the stars, you're looking at the planets. You're zooming past asteroids and orbital bodies, and then all the way back until you were looking at Earth. And you were looking at North America, and then you were looking at a lake. And you see somewhere in the corner of your eye something is glimmering, but you don't have time to focus on it as you are pulled back down further. Teddy, sorry. You hear in your head, take it. Do not let it be used.
Do I recognize anything about this voice?
This is the first time that you have heard it. It's old, it's decrepit. You hear whatever vocal cords that are being used are cracked and are withered with age. It sounds like a smoker, but it also sounds like somebody who cannot wet their throat. Somebody who contains so much power within them, at least in the sense of knowledge, but also in the sense of somebody who is past their prime. They are matronly, they are motherly, but they are no less vicious and capable. It almost reminds you of the voice of a mountain, the voice of a lake. And you, Feather, I keep saying Feather, and you, Teddy, get a very distinct emotion welling up in you. One that you never thought you'd have, because you and Thea don't have children, and you two never really wanted any. You feel this parental instinct rise up in you of something that you know your child is going to hurt themselves with. And it's not necessarily you need to, punish them for it. It's more of you need to take away their ability to hurt themselves with it. Before you can teach a toddler why electricity is bad, you need to make sure that they can't stick their finger in the plug socket. You are confident that in some way, shape, or form, this item was left to be found. Maybe not by you, yet it was meant to be found. And it was hidden very well for something that was meant to be found. And then you are back in your body.
I tried to take it.
Contested dex check.
Contested dex check! I hope your dexterity is low.
It's not. I'm pushing this.
Uh-oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What's the push worse?
What? We rolled the same thing for push.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Nobody is doing it like them.
What I
We're
would
just side characters at this point.
what I would like from you both now is I would like a power roll.
Okay.
Yes.
This but yellow.
Wait, Val, is it a cuttlefish?
That sure is a cuttlefish.
Sorry, Jesus.
This but yellow.
I'm gonna push the power roll.
Wow.
Do you think you could have done
God's
better than
favorite
15?
princess and the most interesting girl in the world. I'm gonna fucking lose it.
I am God's favorite princess.
God.
Girls are fighting.
Holy cow. Teddy.
For
Lahn.
75, I'm gonna.
Shannon and Marvin are just looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on with
If I
these two?
increase
An
the
anime battle
Okay.
is happening
what
here.
happened?
Were they like this like earlier?
Hold on.
I don't know. There's something about this place
We're
and
going Super
the
Saiyan.
sun that makes them weird.
18 luck to increase
Okay.
the success. What happened?
Sure.
This is allowed.
That's a lot of luck,
This is a
Lahn.
gamble against
I
Heather
have
because Heather also has
72.
the chance to spend luck.
I feel like I'm watching a gambling addiction develop in real time.
At this point, doesn't the book just go pew, up because they're both pulling so hard, and like we get a chance to catch it?
Goes to Marvin specifically. No.
Yeah,
Alright.
I would like.
Teddy, how much
I don't
luck do
know,
you
but
have? How much does Teddy have?
I have 43. I have 43 luck.
I'm thinking about spending 18 right now.
Why?
Because 18 takes me from success to extreme success. It takes me to 3
Oh.
stars.
You are allowed. Teddy is also allowed to spend luck. This is what I will say.
But is
If
it
we
the
both
amount
have
of
an
stars?
extreme success, what happens then?
Yeah, exactly.
You can only spend luck before the outcome is called.
Okay. How much luck would I need? Do I need to make it 2 or do I need to make it 1?
What's your skill right now? 75?
75.
I think you can do it at 3.
3.
No. No, that's a lie. It has to be at 1. I'm sorry. It has to be at 1. Because you're already at an extreme success.
Okay. I'm gonna full disclosure. I am not gonna spend that luck. I only have 43 left.
You're not going to
I
spend the
don't.
luck right
I will need it.
18 right now, that makes us even.
I don't think you should spend 18 luck, but you could if you wanted to.
I'm also going to just throw out very quickly, you both are definitely looking at some sort of artifact. And you are both trying to touch it.
Yeah.
Okay, get Marvin to
Just
touch
wanted
it
to make
first.
sure.
Oh yeah. No, I got
if
fucking.
Marvin
I
tries to-
pulled a necklace with the fucking Pandora pin charm out of a dream. We're past. Oh, do I touch? No, fuck it. We're doing. Like I don't. What do you want from me?
Lahn's licked the horrors before. It's
We're putting our hands on shit. Fuck it.
Extreme success. Let's fucking go. Okay.
Oh my god.
Before luck.
If Marvin tries to reach for this artifact, Shannon will just gently hold his wrist like, no.
Marvin's not that interested. If it goes up,
I'm
he's
not
gonna
de-
catch it.
Marvin has
I'm
a
not
worm
dealing
right
with
now.
3 of this.
I do have
Play
a
with your
worm.
worm. Play with your worm.
Oh, speaking of, actually, Marvin, I need a power roll from you.
God never. Sorry.
But
does the worm also want the power
Yep,
roll?
one
The
shot.
pen?
No. Worm has something else going on.
Marvin was offering to touch it,
It's-
so you two didn't have to.
yeah.
Rose, is that
Is
volleyball?
the worm still in the jar, or did it crawl into like My
It's still in
camera
the jar.
or something.
It's still in the jar.
Okay, I'm just carrying a jar now for some reason. Sure.
Cool. Thank you for the check. I appreciate that.
Of course, no problem.
Yeah. So Lahn, Teddy, you both reach for this pen, and almost simultaneously, both of your hands touch it. Lahn, you notice, and I should also mention, both of your hands touch each other.
Oh, great choice.
We're gonna be sent to dirt hell yet.
Lahn, you notice something immediately. Teddy's hand is ice cold. Like freezing cold. And maybe you imagine this, but you feel it thrumming with that same power that you've recognized before. Teddy, you notice that Lahn's hand is burning hot. As the both of you touch it, both of you feel something begin to press into your frontal lobe. It starts almost like a tension headache, nothing to worry about. And then both of you begin to see just blindingly bright light take over your vision and begin to press again further and aggressively into your frontal lobe. As whatever this thing is winds between the cracks and the crags of your brain. Both of you are able to push it off, or at the very least, make the choice to push it off. Do you?
I do not.
Is that a you do not, Magnolia?
No, we do not look out. Unfortunately.
All right. The both of you feel this thing pressing into your head and let it keep going. Everyone who is not Teddy and Lahn begin to feel the ground quaking.
Fuck. Sean?
Sean? Who the fuck's Sean?
You feel like you're being watched, Shannon?
What the hell's going on? How do I fix it?
Destroy it.
What? You have to be more specific than
Pen.
it.
Can Marvin just look around and see if there's anyone that could be Sean around?
Who's holding it right now?
Both
Are
of
they
them.
both holding it?
Both of them.
Can I slap it out of their hands?
With your own hand, that's a great idea.
You want to touch it?
Can I kick it out of their hands with the bottom of my shoe?
Can your foot go high enough, Shannon?
Where? Now this is fun. Lahn
You
is
do a
short,
roundhouse
Teddy
kick.
isn't. Is it on the ground?
I will say, I was imagining this lawn sort of like on the ground, like holding this thing open, facing away from her, and they're both looking in.
Okay, then
I
yeah,
was
you can
too.
reach it. Then you can reach it. Yeah.
Can I kick it?
Yeah, you can kick it.
Can I kick it?
I need a check from you though, and I gotta figure out what kind of check I need from you.
Will this
because you
count as dex?
are kicking it, but I need to. Yeah, give me a dex check. Give me a dex check.
Can I contest it?
No, because you don't have control of
can I
yourself right now, Teddy.
You can't see
Okay.
anything. You have a migraine.
Melee
I want it
brawl.
to be like, can you kick my hand and I'll still hold on?
Actually, melee
That's
brawl makes a
okay.
lot of sense. What's going on?
Fine. Okay,
no,
I'll
no,
do it.
Dex
I'll
works.
do a
Dex
brawl.
works. You roll dex.
Okay.
Give me dex.
Can I roll
Okay.
spot hidden to find Sean?
Yes, you may roll spot hidden find Sean.
Everyone's seeing the horse today.
We're all playing Call of Cthulhu, and Marvin's playing Heavy Rain.
Sean!
Oh, but this is the reason why Marvin isn't trying to stop Shannon from kicking things. It's because he's looking around for a guy named Sean.
Oh. Marvin, you're looking around and you only see 4 sets of footprints? So, like, if Sean is here, he's not been walking.
Marvin turned to the sky.
I was carrying you.
That's in the sand.
It's May!
We're having a time, May.
Hold on, I've got to change the name tags. Give me a second.
I'm about to choke on a fucking salmon roll.
Don't do that.
I've been listening, guys. This is incredible.
Oh, good.
Oh my fucking god.
Leah's still in the car. She's like, I'm not going in.
Leah's
No,
not the
you
right
dropped her, right?
choice. Shannon, why did your bust get small again?
Why are you making fun of her chest?
I'm making fun
That's
of her entire
rude.
body. She's itty bitty.
Body shaming on International Women's Day.
You do not make
I
fun of
cannot
a woman's
win.
bust like that. Okay, I'll cool down. I'm
You're
sorry.
good, you're good.
But with there being no extra footprints, and Marvin knowing that bugs also have names that I'm not allowed to know, I'm just looking at for a bird named Sean.
That's awesome.
I love Marvin. Marvin should, like, have so many animals.
I love Marvin so much. Marvin gave up the cat.
Marvin needs
Leah.
to be
Something's
responsible
going
for
on
him.
with that cat.
So Leah, just to catch you up, you've been listening, obviously. Leah,
I know.
you're currently sat in Leah's car. Not Leah's car, sorry, Lahn's car. While you're at a collapsed culture house, and you've just watched two of them touch something.
Oh, so when you touch something, it's fine, or someone else does it.
You're allowed
I
to have
see
an
how it
artifact,
is.
but we aren't.
God's handiest woman being upset that someone's.
I think I'm at the front destroyed doors, and I see this, and I'm like, I'm gonna go get the shock blankets from the car.
Walks in, turns right back around.
Good for Leah, good for Leah.
Donald Glover community.
Shannon, you kick the toolbox and you send it flying into the snow. Lahn and Teddy. Lahn, this is very familiar for you. This is a warmth that you know, this is a warmth that you are aware of. And you get just the bone deep, you cannot fight it, urge to write. Because you know exactly what you're going to write. It's going to be a play.
I think I've heard this before.
Teddy,
Uh-huh.
you touch this thing, and you immediately feel a sense of dread wash over you. You felt almost as if you had some of your old inspiration back. But then almost the same as what happened a few weeks ago with the well, you feel that inspiration tamped down to a level where you can control. And then it's that same feeling of parental dread. Ever so slightly. And then you let the inspiration take over. And you have decided that, stained glass wasn't for you. It was so risky. It put Thea at risk. It put you at risk. You can never control it. So you know what you're going to do now. You're going to write a play. And then the both of you feel that this inspiration is just grabbed by the root and pulled like a dandelion out of your frontal lobe. And you feel pain in your hand as you watch the toolbox go into the snow.
Look it out, Shannon.
Are you okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, believe me or not, it's mostly here. You didn't
There
kick
was
me in
an
the forehead,
earthquake.
did you?
No, I don't
Okay,
think. Did I kick you in the
good.
forehead?
You did not kick
It's
them in the
something else
forehead,
then.
no. You kicked the toolbox.
No, I kicked you in the hand. I kicked you in the hand only because the toolbox needed to go. Everyone say hi,
That
by the
hurts
way.
so much.
Hi.
He told me to destroy it. I want to know what it is first.
Finish the job, Shannon.
I don't know what it is.
The pen.
Okay.
I know it made the two of them go crazy, but I don't know what it is.
Everyone
You
else
cannot
in
touch
the
the pen.
toolbox.
Is it specifically the pen that's the issue?
I think so. I think it is.
Okay. How big is
Lia,
the fountain pen?
I'd like to roll
Just normal pen.
A little bit thicker.
I will be scrambling
check
to
for-
cover the pen in other things.
No, the
If I
Lahn has
know
interposed
who's-
herself between everybody else in the fucking toolbox. We are
Hold on, I need to hear May.
size 45 body block.
I need to hear May.
I'd like
Sorry.
to know whose pen it is. Do I know anything about this pen?
You know that this pen is gilded. You have never seen it before.
Okay. I was wondering, like,
You're
never
back
seen a
with
previous
the
owner
blankets.
use it, etc., etc.
No,
Okay.
no, you've never seen anyone use it. You are back with the blankets now.
Yep. I don't even hear any of this talking. I'm just gonna go up and like wrap both of them up like burrito style, just so that like
Lahn is currently body blocking between the snowbank that the pen went into and everyone else. Teddy is
I don't go to the
scrambling
pen.
towards Lahn.
I'm trying to like
And now they're both covered in a big foil
Impede.
blanket. Gotcha.
I'm trying to impede their arms.
It's like a
Stop trying to
friendship
put
shirt.
it on me. Stop.
I
Gipsack.
will roll for grapple.
Yeah, Gipsack. I'm trying to figure out what grapple is. Roll me brawl.
Grapple is crazy.
Brawl.
Can I contest?
Uh,
I would like to say contest. Yes.
Brawl
Can I
versus
take a-
dodge.
Dex save?
I want... We're using combat rules for this, so I want Lia to roll brawl. And then Lahn and Teddy, you guys can either choose to roll a counterattack, which would be whatever weapon you choose to use.
We cannot shoot Lia.
Legally, you can!
Question.
Winoa is in a stand your
Black
ground
Harpy.
state. Legally, you can.
We are using the
I
Black
don't
Star
think you can
Evil
shoot
now.
someone for like wrapping you in a blanket.
This is
Even if it
She was
Or-
coming toward me.
You
She
can
was
roll
coming
me-
toward me with something I couldn't see.
Or you can
this
roll
gun
me
was
dodge.
built.
Or you can roll me dodge.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
Okay.
This gun was built to
What is
shoot
dodge?
Americans. My God, it will shoot Americans.
Nah.
Dodge. Where the fuck is dodge?
I perfectly succeeded on dodge. One
You
star.
did perfect. Oh, you did. You in fact
Perfectly
did.
one like. Yeah,
Leah,
I
you
rolled
get to roll
30
a...
Holy
and I
shit.
had 3.
Leah, I do
Lahn
need you to
actually
roll
has
a...
juice.
Leah, I do need you to roll a second brawl as well. Because you were attacking two people.
Lahn actually has what we could call like a sort of like innate, possibly epigenetic like memory and skill towards not getting grabbed by fucking wifey.
I'm an old lady, guys. I was not trying very hard. Anyway.
So yeah, you watch as Leah
45.
comes up to try and like grab your arms and wrap you in this blanket, and the both of you are just sort of like, no. I'm here.
Lahn's ancestors whispering in her ear, "Don't let him get you again." From both sides, like don't.
So as it currently stands, we have Lahn body blocking the toolbox. Teddy, you would like to run and try and grab the pen, yes?
Yes.
Contested
Not
brawl,
necessarily.
please.
I'm trying to make sure that no one can grab the pen, not necessarily to grab it myself. Maybe I am. I don't know how compelled I am to rate a play.
That's up to you. I mean, you really, not that much right now. It seemed to have been
I
like
think-
ripped out of your forehead.
Okay,
I think
okay.
I see Teddy going for it, and I want to chase after it and kick it further away.
No, but I just told you that the pen is the dangerous thing and that no one should touch it. We're on the same team. What is
You're heading
toward
toward it.
What I'm getting
Wait.
is we touched this thing and we both really wanted to write a play and our heads hurt. Is this just cocaine?
I forgot what I needed to roll.
Are you still going towards the pen?
Yeah.
Lahn, you see Teddy coming towards you.
You cannot shoot me. That's mean.
I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna shoot you.
Okay.
You turn around. You have to like manually lock the toolbox, right?
Yeah.
I have the key.
Teddy has the key.
Well, yes, and that's the thing, you need to lock it. So it's not gonna get locked. Is what is great. Lahn's gonna turn around and close the toolbox and like just move backwards. Just fucking
Contested dex check from the both of you.
yeah.
You get a bonus dice, Lahn, because
Gonna
you are
do this
closer.
again. I'm gonna push that.
Go ahead.
Of course you are.
There's so much rebar. I can give you so much toughness right now.
Seven,
I'm gonna
3-star
fucking
success.
lose it, dog.
Lahn, you can also push it if you want to push it.
You can spend 18 more luck on it.
There is so much rebar here.
I can spend 51 luck out of my 54 luck right now. Oh my fucking god.
Don't do it. I'm not gonna.
Okay,
What the hell is going on?
Teddy, you managed to dash past Lahn. And Lahn, as you're trying to find where it went in the snow, you watch as Teddy just sort of... Teddy, are you grabbing the whole toolbox or just the pen?
I'm trying to take the whole. I'm not trying to touch the pen.
You watch as Teddy just sort of
Unless
slams
I
it
am.
shut and yanks the toolbox away. Teddy, you were
If
holding
it's
a toolbox.
possible, I would like to immediately try to close it and put the key back into my own pocket.
Is anyone going to try and stop this?
Shannon's gonna watch.
Brawl?
Marvin,
No, it's come
I'm
to
looking
brawl.
for a bird.
yeah, brawl?
Brawl. You do actually notice that there are some birds, Marvin. There seem to be, like, ravens and other, like, big corvids sitting on the top of the culture house watching you.
Is that typical for this time of year?
For ravens to exist, yes. For them to be watching people, no.
Is any of you shocked? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Some of them, like, spook up and fly off.
Okay, no shit.
Oh, Lahn.
Lahn rolled brawl. Teddy,
Do I also need to?
brawl or dodge,
You did-
please.
I will dodge again.
No, but
Wait, no.
This will be the
I'm gonna-
funniest 98 of all
I'm
time.
This would be the funniest 98
I'm gonna
ever.
brawl this time. I'm gonna brawl.
Higher crit fail chance. Let's go.
gonna brawl? Okay. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm ho. Oh,
We both failed.
we both failed.
You, Magnolia, I keep doing this. Lahn, you go and you try and, like, grab the toolbox out of Teddy's arms, and Teddy, you just sort of, like, whip your elbow forwards. Luckily, both of you miss each other. But blows were attempted.
Have I
Stop.
succeeded in like locking the box?
Yes, you have now locked the box. No!
No, the deep state killed me.
Yeah. The box is locked. You are still holding the key. It is not in your pocket yet.
I put it in my pocket.
Is anyone going to stop
I
this?
quickly put it in my pocket.
Does she still have
I
the
quickly
box?
put it.
Teddy still has the box.
Teddy, give me the
Okay,
box.
well, with what hand is he putting
Yeah,
the key
sure.
in his pocket then?
Here, the
Yeah,
box.
so Teddy's box in one hand, key in other hand.
Fuck,
Are
he's
you going
going
to
for
try
the
and
box.
stop him from putting it in the pocket?
You can
Guys,
have
he's
the
going for
box. I don't
He's
care.
gonna fucking figure out how to get
I'm trying to throw it towards. I'm trying to throw it towards Shannon if I have the chance, but if it's not, like, yo.
Give me a throw check.
Oh my god. You are like keep away
My
with the
throw's really bad.
So funny.
My throw's really
Keep away
bad.
from Lahn. Oh my god.
Shannon, there's a toolbox being thrown at you.
She grabs it and immediately like hides it in her coat and is like, stop, just stop for a second.
I'd like
Stop.
to
It's too big
agree
to
with
hide in your coat.
Shannon. I'd like to whistle real loud.
Okay, all of you hear the most ear-piercing whistle, like taxi whistle.
I quickly hide the key.
The rest of the birds
Sure,
fly
you never
off.
lived in a city before, Leah?
Yeah, what
Jesus.
the fuck?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Okay. Someone tried to punch someone. We're stopping this now.
Time out.
Okay?
When you touched the whatever's in there, was it a pen? It looked like a cylinder.
It was a pen.
When you
Yep.
touched the pen, both of you touched the pen, you both went kind of catatonic, and the ground started to shake like it was going to give out beneath our feet and again.
And the ground begins shaking again.
Okay, yes, I'm talking about you. Please, we're trying to solve this, okay?
Should we move this conversation to somewhere more structurally sound?
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Would agree
Which
with
would be
that one.
where?
We can go to the library.
We can go to the library.
Can you give 2 little shakes if you're gonna do the same thing at the library, please?
That it? What?
Also, who's Sean?
Is he still there?
You still feel watched.
Okay. Can you come forward a little bit, please? Just a little bit.
I'm trying to think about how Sean would appear right now. Give me a second.
I wanted to give you this MacGuffin.
Which one? Which one is getting the
No,
MacGuffin?
No, my little hand mirror that I used.
Okay, so I thought you were about to use the necklace and I was going to have a little bit of a moment.
No. If you needed a mirror for something.
You watch Leah as there becomes, you see now standing right behind Shannon, this shadowy figure. Only through the mirror.
This is Sean. This is who I've been seeing in the mirror and in my photos and shadows, and this is Sean.
Marvin, if you look into the mirror, you can see that there's this shadowy figure standing behind Shannon. A little bit taller than Shannon, but mostly Shannon's height, mostly Shannon's build. That's about all you can make out through the shadows.
Yeah, fix your glasses. Crooked.
I'm just gonna wave in the mirror at Sean. Like,
It seems to like slowly look at you. And if you could see a shadow squint, it would be squinting. And then it like waves back slowly.
And then I slowly close my mirror.
Marvin.
Yeah.
You begin to feel vibrating from your pocket.
I have a cell phone.
You see that you have a text message.
I don't have a phone.
You have a pager.
I have a pager, that's true.
You don't have a pager. The pocket that was vibrating was the pocket with the worm in it.
What you want?
It is curled up in a tight little ball.
Okay. We don't like Sean?
We are going to move to the library, and
And you get two
I
little
like
buzzes.
I push
I'm
it up.
gonna assume that's a yes for no, we don't like him because
Two little buzzes again.
if that was a no, I'd still be confused. But I'm gonna assume I'm right.
Okay.
Why don't we? I'm just gonna whisper into the jar, like, why don't we like Sean? What's wrong with him?
Is the ground gonna cave in at the library if this is still there at the library and not destroyed? Please, yes or no.
What do you think?
I don't know what I think anymore, Sean. I don't know. I learned you existed yesterday.
I am trying to shuffle everybody out of this destroyed building.
She's having a full conversation with only herself, it looks like, to everyone else.
No,
I
Marvin's
recommend
gonna
you
stay
destroy
by
it
close.
now.
So.
And then Sean
Kia?
disappears.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Brothers. Okay.
Your family?
Kind of. Joey's still out, I think. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know.
I would love a sibling.
They're not all they're cracked up to be. This is my first brother. I had 2 sisters before. Anyway. I think... Help me understand why you wanted this so bad. And she's gonna say this while walking out with them to the parking lot.
To us or to someone else?
It's
No, to you two.
difficult.
It's dangerous. I think.
It's all dangerous.
No, but
name one thing we've been near that isn't. That's not. I don't think that's enough argument. But I went to sleep 2 nights ago. Last night. I think it was last night. And I was going to unwrap a necklace from her wrist. And I woke up with this in my hand.
Why does everyone get
Holds up into a little rusted golden pendant with a pin on it. It hasn't changed, has it? Is it still
Nope, it's not changed.
This in my hand. I've never seen this before in my goddamn life, but I take it as a pretty obvious, like, sort of sick. It's a big glowing red sign, and it's just been this in my hand in radio silence from Sunlight Monkey.
That's spooky.
Terribly spooky.
Sorry, the Nyarlathotep poster is falling down.
You haven't talked about him enough today. He's getting jealous.
He's getting jealous. I have to love my children equally. Anyways, continue.
Talk about me.
And Teddy, what was your impetus for reaching for this box and pen?
It is quite difficult to explain. But
Please
I know
try.
that. So I had an epiphany. And through that epiphany, I was traveling through the universe.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a really big eye that was watching us all, but specifically also was watching me.
Yep.
And then I heard that this something was very dangerous and that I should not let someone use it. Someone should not be using it. And I think if we follow the precautionary principle, we will see that we should not use it. When I grabbed a hold of the pen,
why did you go grab it?
I
What?
was compelled to not let Lahn have it.
There's this thing here. It should not be
I
used.
guess.
Let's go get it.
We do not have to talk about that. I was
No, we do because
having a
this
moment. Also, when I grabbed it, I was ready to give up everything related to my passions before, and instead only focus on writing a play. And I do not think that that's a good sign. What?
You wanted to. Can I ask you a question, Valentine?
Yeah.
You still want to write a play?
You specifically still kind of want to try your hand at writing a play. Teddy does not. Teddy, it's completely gone.
I mean, it used to be it would be a good thing to do with this space, you know, if it can get repaired. But that's like I don't know, just launched into a whole tangent on musicals. Oh God. But anyway, that's beside the point.
You already liked me writing. I never even liked writing.
Right. Maybe not for your hands. Maybe it's for mine. I don't know what to tell. Like I don't.
But the fact that it was able to make me want to give up everything just to write a play that I've never wanted to write before is a sign that it's bad.
It's all. I don't think any of it's good. But also, first of all, I'm more predisposed to think. I think it'll just be less bad for me than it will be for you. First of all, and second of all, you've got a lot more to lose than I do. So, like, what are? I've got like a car, a contract, and residuals. Like, I'm not leaving anything behind. I don't have anything I can't take with me.
And the
Or,
situation here.
if I die, to go to my parents. But like, I'm not losing anything.
But I don't
Does
think
Marvin-
this is bad for one of us. I think this is bad for everyone.
Someone.
Did Marvin say that out loud?
What
I
did
think Marvin may have mumbled it, but
What did
What did
Marvin
Marvin say?
mumble?
What did Marvin say?
no, I think only Shannon will have heard at this point.
They'll say it again. It's funny.
And your situationship.
Marvin
LOL,
would
LOL.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, Lon didn't.
It can be
hear
more
that.
than a situationship.
It could be a whole situation.
It could be a whole. It could be something beautiful, truly. Love can win.
Teddy, I think you're right. Especially after what Betty, whoever was using Betty
Mostly.
to talk.
The artist currently known as Betty Stonefella.
Apologies, Lahn, but I will have to agree currently with Shannon and Teddy. You've had a few unfortunate experiences in this
Lia?
building.
The necklace around your throat begins burning.
Yep. Right.
You just pressed it further into your skin.
I'm aware.
Okay.
Psych, 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 psych.
Yeah, actually, can I roll
Yeah.
fucking psychology on Leah?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
She's gonna fucking
ahead,
lose
go ahead.
to me.
Can I push?
Yes, you may push.
I'm gonna
14.
push.
14.
48. That's a success.
Let's go. 10.
Holy shit!
Teddy.
Marvin's the only one not aware, as is
So,
typical.
where can I lie?
I do believe there is a skill for that. It might be fast talk.
Fast talk, right?
I'm terrible at it. Anyway.
There is nowhere to lie. There's nowhere to spit in a rich man's house but his face. There's nowhere to lie to Leah.
There is nowhere to lie in Lawn's presence but directly to her face.
Leah, you can spend luck and or push. Like, this is still things you can
No.
do.
There's nowhere to lie to a fucking investigative journalist, period. In the sentence.
I think it's gonna not work either way. But,
That's fair.
I'll see.
You got closer. Which is that's
It was closer.
Holy shit. Teddy, Lon, and Shannon, all three of you watch as that cough that Leah, gives out. She looks to be in a lot of pain all of a sudden. Just, sharp sort of burning, oh, that was unexpected. Teddy, you watch as Leah seems to get herself under control very quickly. Maybe it was just, a weird pulled muscle. It is very cold outside. It would not be unusual. Shannon and Lon, you both watch as Leah, goes and grabs at her, at her collarbone. And the both of you, being investigative journalists, just sort of get this twitch in the back of your finger. Back of your skull that's oh, nah, she's hiding something. I don't know what, but she's hiding something. I think she's still in pain.
Brought something.
Lon,
You good?
you got no, not Lahn. Who got the 3-star success? Shannon?
Shannon.
Shannon.
With Shannon.
Shannon.
Yep.
You immediately clock into this. She's still in pain. Why would Lia be in pain on her collarbone? That's a weird spot. If it was from the car accident, it should have shown up by now. What's wrong? And why is she hiding it, more importantly?
Hey, what do you have in your mouth? Hey, cat, what do you have in your mouth?
May. What else would you like to tell the 3 people who rolled psychology about Lia's situation?
Let's see. I would say she's currently agreeing with Shannon and Teddy about destroying an artifact. That's something that Lia perhaps is maybe not known for doing. And that you would probably recall that I do wear my cross necklaces occasionally in that general area. You haven't seen one for a while. I've been wearing scarves and turtlenecks for a little bit. I'm not showing it off on top of the clothes recently. It's been under for the past couple days.
Bit weird for Lia, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you've seen the past couple days she's been actually praying a bit more, like in public. It's usually more of a private thing, but it's happened more often.
Which could be nothing.
Which could be nothing.
Do you want anything else for 3 stars?
Sounds good to me.
Marvin does not get any of the psychology. He's like, yeah, that looks like acid reflux to me, alright.
She's still breathing, everything's okay.
Yeah,
She's feeling heartburn.
I'm gonna give this to... I'm sorry, Lahn. Teddy?
Mm-hmm.
Hold this for a second. She gives him the toolbox.
And he has the key. What the heck?
Yeah, he also has.
There is also a Marvin standing here.
There is a Marvin.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just give it to Marvin. Marvin,
He's just talking to the bug.
Marvin, hold this.
I would love
Don't
to
let
know
them have
what
it, please.
Marvin's play is like.
You feel vibrating in your pocket.
If I look the bugs back into like ball form?
No. The bug is actively walking around the edge of the jar. Very active.
Do you like the bugs?
1 buzz.
1 buzz. That's a no.
2 buzz. 2 buzz. I remember my own buzz system. There's just 1 very delayed buzz after the first buzz.
Did you make the box?
1 buzz.
Or the thing in the box?
1 buzz.
So I know they all succeeded on their psychology checks, but can I roll stealth to like discreetly check?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Spot hidden.
Hey,
Can I spot him as
I'm
well?
looking at her.
Yeah, you
I'm not gonna spot him. I'm gonna do this shit
Are we-
sight unseen.
Are we still moving? Like away from the building?
Yes, you're still moving away from the culture house. What are you doing, Magnolia?
Hey, Lia, you didn't happen to kind of let's call it recognition of self within the other. You didn't happen to get one of these or something through similar circumstances, did you?
None of you see Lia check her collar. Lia, you have... It doesn't look like a burn. Rather, it looks like the skin where your necklace has been sitting is necrotizing.
God damn.
Okay, I definitely hear that.
Yeah. Do we hear that?
You hear that. You all hear that.
Leah.
Yeah?
Leah.
Good?
Leah, look at me.
Yes, Shannon.
Take it from one woman who struggles to ask for help to another. Please, let me help you. I know something is wrong. Please show me under your scarf.
This is not an appropriate place for any of this, Shannon.
What then let's figure out an appropriate place, because something is wrong. Something is very wrong.
You need medical attention.
I would agree that something is wrong. They almost came to a fist fight over a box.
Oh, no, you're not reflecting this on me. The most suspicious woman on God's... No, I'm not. I'll take it from Shannon. I'll maybe tolerate a little bit of this horseshit from Mr. Davieson. From you, not a fucking chance. No, we're not... It's not an appropriate place. It's barely an appropriate place for a fucking building. The roof's caved in. Take the scarf off.
If we're at any point like near the camper van, I'm just gonna put the box in the van while people are distracted again.
Yeah, you guys are near the van at this point.
Is Marvin hiding this, or can we?
Bro, Marvin's being completely neutral about this. He's not trying to hide it.
Marvin's moving completely normally, and like Leah's being fucking weird right now, guys.
If you want some privacy, maybe we can take a look at it inside of the van.
Mm-hmm. Or we could actively go to the doctors. Perhaps they have a cream or something. That'd be nice. It's just just skin issues. You all know I'm lying. I know this.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to hide that. Anyway.
No one's gonna stop Marvin from putting the box in the van?
The box is in the van.
No,
nope.
Your thing.
Great. Now there's another lock between...
Can I first aid?
the people in the van.
Depends on if Leah will let you see it.
Absolutely not.
But can I first aid from... I know she's in pain. I know it's specifically around her neck. Can I, do a very, very vague first aid from what I know?
Yeah. Detriment die, please.
Yes.
Oh, meanwhile, I'm going to be rolling a dice.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
Didn't mean to open the sheet. What was that?
Okay.
Huh.
Okay, 61. Okay. Teddy, she's in pain. She's around her neck. It would be very, very concerning because she was in a car accident a while back. If it is complications from the car accident, she needs to go to the hospital immediately. However, you do also remember that the EMTs cleared her. So, and she called it a skin issue. So if it's just a skin issue, it shouldn't be urgent. It could wait. You don't see any blood or anything on her scarf, so it should be fine. Probably. You hear howling in the distance. In the middle distance.
Everyone or?
Everyone.
It's time to do something. I hear we need to destroy something. Let's do it right
I think
now.
we need to break it. I'm sorry. I think we need to break it, and I think we need to destroy it now.
But we can't touch it.
I can. I'm willing to.
You shouldn't touch it.
We can make some.
Touch most.
I would like to remind both Teddy and Lahn, who picked up this thing earlier, that they had the option to not let it into their forehead.
You're so right. I'll break it. I'll just break it in two. I can do that.
You're not gonna break it. Why are we?
Can Marvin ask?
Someone's telling you to break it. What are we doing?
Oh, Valentine!
Say that to me again.
Can Marvin ask the bug if the thing should be destroyed?
You get one very strong buzz.
Okay, so the bug is anti-destruction.
Sunny K, you had a question for me.
The howling outside is pro-destruction, so I
have been running away from the howling all night. It was fine. It will be fine.
You get one buzz from your pocket. Sunny K, you had a question.
It will be fine.
Was there a kiln inside the culture house, and is it still functional?
There was a kiln inside the culture house, however, it is currently covered in snow, so you would need to do some digging if you want to find if it's still functional.
We don't have that kind of time. I don't think.
They're in the middle distance.
Okay, well...
You have some time.
They're making this so much more stressful.
I will also say, over the table and against my best interest here, if it's the same person sending the wolves as is trying to get you to destroy this thing, I feel like she'll give you a minute to fucking dig up the kiln.
That's fair.
I
Just
would like to
logically
thank Magnolia for this over-the-table information.
Oh my
That's
fucking
fair.
god. I don't know why I'm doing this.
So,
Teddy
Wait.
will not be
I think Shannon's just gonna make the executive decision to grab the toolbox from the car
No,
and just plan on
no,
destroying
I
the whole
closed the
thing.
car.
You go to open up the van door and you find it locked.
Marvin, may I please get the box? I want to
no,
break
but
it.
why are we destroying it? What decided that it needs to be destroyed?
I don't know, the thing that's in the ground that'll eat us? Plus
Why
I
would the
made,
ground eat?
I made a deal and I didn't read the terms and conditions.
Oh, that sounds like a good problem.
Fucking damn it.
Now,
A
you
crack
can,
opens
and
up in
it
the parking
in
lot.
my bed.
Just in the
Hmm?
asphalt. A crack opens up in the parking lot, just in the asphalt.
Yes, I am talking. I'm going.
I'm gonna move my fucking car.
Shannon, I really
Lahn gets
appreciate
in
how
her
open
car.
you were being. I think it's really good. I don't think this is the time. Let's focus on the destruction. Can we
But
just throw the whole
why?
box
Yeah.
into the split ground?
The box is in the
Oh,
van.
it's
The
already-
van's locked.
This deep. Like, it's not super deep, it's just like the asphalt on top has been shifted and, like, expanded a little bit.
Well, this just seems kind of unfair. I've got a bug, and like the entire fucking planet is trying to eat me. What chance do I have? The bug doesn't want it destroyed. Why does it need to be destroyed?
Why does the bug not want it to be destroyed?
I don't know. It can only buzz and buzz.
Do you remember what she said? Younger
Who?
siblings, one of them, the youngest getting
Mhm.
influenced.
Yes.
Who's talking about what?
In that case, I'm gonna look at Marvin. Oh, fucking hell.
What's going on?
You're looking at
Marvin.
Can
Why did
I
Marvin
Without
roll
metagaming so hard.
Hey,
Marvin
hey,
is just so confused.
Rose, can I roll persuade on Marvin?
Sure.
Marvin,
I
do you want to try and contest this, or will you just go by flat dice roll?
I think Marvin's not very good at recognizing when he's being manipulated.
Okay.
Can I contest it for Marvin if I recognize that he's being manipulated?
I don't even know if she's trying to manipulate. She's trying to. I don't think convincing and manipulating are necessarily the same thing, but
No,
also
but
like.
also, you must know that the bug has told me not to destroy it, and I have been being a cleric of the bug.
Yeah.
And like,
You know,
the bug
last
hasn't
time-
steered me wrong, and the bug gave me answers last time during boys' night.
Last time the bug
You guys
got
are not giving me
a
any
monster
information.
call on you.
Marvin?
No, that was
Last
because I
time the
wouldn't
bug
shut up.
situation almost killed my damn wife.
Magnolia,
It
you
did.
may
My
roll
She
turn
persuade.
to
She
wife.
was inside. She was fine. I just shouldn't have kept talking about. What I'm starting to think is the earthquakes.
Magnolia, you may roll me persuade.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I guess.
Oh
based on
damn!
that,
Why is your persuade so high? If
What the
I know
fuck is
I
that?
would
What did it
this
roll? I
way.
can't see it.
That's a 2-star
Hold up,
success,
one moment.
Lahn.
Oh, holy shit.
So convince Marvin for me, please.
Marvin, can you let me into the van? You don't want it destroyed. That doesn't want it destroyed. I don't want it destroyed. We are kind of, at least 3 of us here are on the same page.
Who's the third? Wait, who's the third? You, me,
You,
bug?
fucking the hungry caterpillar, and me, Marvin.
Oh, yes. I didn't count. I can't count the bug as... I thought Bug and I were one, not... But, sure.
Okay, I didn't know you were voting. I didn't know you were voting like a married family.
I'm a mechanic
Oh
of the
my
bug.
God,
I do as the
Maggie.
bug again.
You get 2 buzzes in your pocket.
I know I do. Shut up.
That's so funny. That's so unbelievably funny. And I can't say anything about that in character. She wouldn't know.
So,
Let me hold on to the box. Teddy's got the fucking key. It's not like we can open it anyway. Just
either way, it's in the van. And it's fine.
it's less fine with you because shit's already after you.
How is
You
it
don't
less
need to get
fine
anyone
with me? What about
Listen,
me gives you the impression that I'm not trustworthy?
that you're being attacked on like a semi-regular basis by various like fucking woodland creatures that have been pulled from the fucking earth. Walking fucking Randy's Day of the Dead is kind of after you, and it'll be less after you if I
The
have it
howling
than
is
if you
getting
have
closer.
I think we need to start driving. Right now. Let's start driving.
it.
None of that's happened to me. I've been attacked by like fucked up wolves.
What do you think
Like
I'm
we got
talking
attacked
about?
by the bear. I think aside from that, everything's been quite fine here.
Can Teddy try to start driving the van?
No, the
How are
van's
you
locked.
gonna get into the van?
We didn't get into the van, then where am
locked.
I?
It's locked.
I put the box in the back of the van.
Also,
Let me
y'all
run
drove
into
here in
the
fucking
car.
one car.
Lon's car
I
is
am
right there.
driving away.
Lon's car is right
Lon's
there.
car. Sure.
Lon's
Lon,
in
we're
Lon's
getting
car
in the car.
already. Like,
I'm
Not
jumping
standing
into
out the
Lon's car.
window.
It's gonna
How about
hotwire
you all
Lon's
go
car.
in Lon's
Or
car,
Lia's
and
car.
I will
Maybe
go
Lia's
in
car
the
is safer,
van,
actually.
and we'll be fine.
Is that the launch?
We're going back to the fucking lodge.
Meanwhile, someone can figure out how to actually tell me things, so that I
I'm
know what
trying
you
to.
know. Yeah, I know you don't want the thing destroyed, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna give it to you.
Basically, there's an old god that lives in the lake, and this is like her house, and she wants everyone else gone, and I told her that I would help her.
And that explains the earthquakes. How?
so,
Because she's also connected to the mines.
quick moment. As soon as Shannon starts talking, the ground starts shaking a bit under you. And then the moment Shannon says, and I agreed to help her, the shaking immediately stops.
Ah.
I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I didn't know what I was signing up for when I did it. I literally, I touched a reflection, and that's what locked me in, apparently. Like a bad credit card.
I've never had one.
Lia is going to do a self-deprecating chuckle under her breath at that.
I do not know what is under your scarf, but if, so help me God, if there is an infection because you have one of the other 3 motherfuckers in your corner, I'm gonna be so mad at you, Lia.
We fucking... Actually, point of other 3 motherfuckers in your corner. I feel like we can figure this out right now. What team is everyone playing for, as it were?
Ground.
Dr. Benson.
Sorry, teams?
It's pretty obvious for you, Marvin. You're rocking with the worm hard.
Yeah,
You're...
I named him Dr. Benson.
Oh my fucking...
I
Yeah,
want to know
Dr. Bunsen.
his name. Okay.
Dr. Bunsen works. We can call him Dr. Bunsen. Can we see the sun with this weather out?
No, there is a thick cloud cover.
Currently, out of contact, let's say, with Carlos Solano, I think, whatever it was that was in contact with him, it might just be him. I don't know at this point. Teddy, I think you're familiar, and I know you're on the fucking same team that Shannon's on. So that leaves...
People can be on multiple teams?
No. They trade. It's like the football draft, I think.
Yeah.
I think I'll stick with my bug.
Yeah, we're all... So, but that does leave one of us.
who's steadily ignoring the fact that
And
being
Lahn is
Lia's
just
on it.
staring at Lia.
I am wholly ignoring you.
We can do this all day. I'm your ride home.
But wait, I think we can elimination this.
Well, there's only
Bug is Lia on your team.
One buzz.
that's enough.
Only Marvin hears it, yeah.
Lahn, do you have any idea if she's on your team?
I don't know, Lia. You got a burning urge to make a screenplay recently?
A screenplay. No, I can't say that I have. I would say I'm on the side of the people that live in this town and would like to continue to live in this town.
Is she with us?
I don't know if this warrants a psychology roll, but I do want Lahn to call bullshit just because
You're allowed to call bullshit.
I've seen the people who live in this town. They don't like you they don't like you enough for that.
Also, you've been
Houston.
lying about the monsters and shit that live in the woods.
Also that,
See,
but you spend too much time in everybody else's business for that to be strictly true. If it was that, they would be telling you the stuff.
I'm sorry,
I am
Lahn,
on
that
the people's side.
you don't know me as well as you thought you did.
I don't. Hey, you know what's funny, Lia? I know you exactly as well as I think I do. Not at fucking all. Not even a little bit. Because you are a lockbox in a cage in a fucking vault in a cardigan, Lia. I don't think anyone here knows anything about you. I don't know if Teddy knows anything about you. And he's known you since both of you have lived here your whole lives. I don't...
But with
Is someone
this,
saying
like,
anything anyone does know about you?
And perhaps, Lahn, there is a reason for that.
Yeah, but we're kind of out of secrets at this point. We are unfortunately sitting here with all our cards on the table. We are
And
all...
a few wolves, I think.
Rose? What's going on?
well, this is definitely pulling a lot of people's attention. Can I just get in my van?
Yeah.
I don't need to drive away. I just want to be in there.
You're in the van. Are you locking the doors again?
Absolutely.
Yeah. By the way, the howling has gotten closer.
Sorry?
The howling has gotten closer.
You're so good. Marvin's so good.
It's like right on the edge of the woods now.
Fuck!
So are we gonna drive or what?
Get in the fucking car.
So then I think we might know what Lia's team is. Let's go. I'm getting into whatever car Shannon's getting into.
I'm
Fine.
getting into a car
Oh.
now, too. I'm following Teddy.
Shannon gets in the back seat.
Sure. So,
What's going
Do we need to
Teddy.
leave a spot for Sean or?
I mean, this theoretically could seat 3 in the back. Y'all are gonna be crypt, but that is funny as hell.
so all of you were in the back seat. Great. I needed to know where people were sitting.
No, I'm in my van.
Yeah, I know you're in your van. You're in your van. You're fine. So,
Am
I
in the
know
middle?
I am not allowed in Marvin's van, so I go to... yeah.
that's fair. So what is about to happen is we are going to enter combat.
Yay!
Car combat. Monster trucks. Let's go.
So what I would like everyone to do is I would like you to roll me a dexterity roll. Marvin, you may have a bonus dice because I know you have a high drive auto. And I will also roll a 1d100 for my lovely lady.
Please. He's doing.
Hey,
Oh, Marvin's doing really well. That's better.
I'm doing very bad.
good.
That's still a
Holy
success.
shit.
It's still a 1-star success if you were wondering.
Awful.
I'm joking.
Are you?
What the fuck
Are you?
I mean, I could push
I
it.
know how some stats can get.
It's a 3-star.
Well then, Feather, I think the question is who do you think's after you right now? Do you think this stat is a 1-star success?
I hope not. I hope it doesn't count as a 1-star success.
It's very funny when my players know how the stat blocks look. Do you know how many, Nah, I'm not gonna pull that joke yet. That's a joke for later. So. We are going to go with Marvin first, Shannon second, Teddy third. Marvin first. Shannon second, Teddy third. And then Lia, Lahn, and me are going next. Give me 1 second to write that down.
There's nothing quite like having a friend who can reliably put the fear of God in you on a regular basis.
It's enrichment for Valentine's. What is this? Marvin, Shannon, Teddy is what I said.
Also, I'd like to let everyone in chat know that I play by the rules of if I speak it, it becomes into existence. So.
And then,
okay, so oh my god, Leah has the exact same logic
unwilling
of like
to say what my alliance was.
oh, I do need to roll for someone
everyone.
else as
Oh.
well.
Like Leah and everybody
Is the
on
worm gonna
planet
fight?
where I acknowledge that these like systemic issues. If I say that there's such thing as a systemic issue, then it suddenly exists because my willpower is that strong. Oh, Leah, you would love QAnon.
I did not expect that one. Wow.
Leah would love. It's the same fundamental logic of just like, listen, if I don't like acknowledge it exists, it doesn't exist. I can, if you speak of it, it's suddenly real. So like by speaking of it, by speaking out about these things, you are making things like systemic equalities real.
Lia and Lahn, who is going first out of the two of you?
I'm not driving, so
I was
Lahn.
gonna say. Yeah,
All right,
Lahn
then
can go
Lahn
down.
goes first and Lia goes last. Well then, Marvin, you're up first.
So, it's been a while since I did anything combat-y.
Yeah.
Can I do a talk and an action?
Yes. It has to be a short talk, though.
I will just tell the bug to get in the radio and talk, and then I'm gonna just drive as like whichever direction the
Crucial
howling is.
question, are you opening the jar?
I that would sure. I'll leave later. That's fine.
Look, you can tell the worm talk, but if the worm is in the jar, the worm is not going to be able to say much.
No, I would open
Okay.
the jar.
You open up the jar. You watch as the worm sort of... You dump the worm out, and then it sort of wiggles into the CD slot of your van.
Yeah.
There you go. Then, next up is Shannon. You're in the back of the car.
I am in the back of the car. She has positioned herself.
Follow-up question for Marvin. Do you click it?
Take what?
Seatbelts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Thank you. Those questions, Shannon.
I didn't think that would have been a question. Marvin is like religious about his seatbelt.
I just need to ask for no reason in particular. Shannon.
Shannon has seated herself, specifically not in the middle, but toward a door, because she is prepared to, if Sean shows up and tries some fuck shit, to grab him and roll out of the car with him.
Amazing. Okay. Are you seatbelted?
No.
Good to know. What would you just set yourself near the door? Anything else?
There's not anything super immediate happening right now. She can't get into the
set up an
van.
action for a trigger.
Well, that is the action. She's going to like wrench the door open and roll herself out of the car if Sean shows up and she has to grab him and
Sounds good.
keep him from hurting someone.
Sounds good. Teddy.
I don't care if I sat in the back or the front. If there is 3 people sitting in the back, I probably wouldn't have joined it because I'm too tall.
Teddy's now in the passenger seat.
Sure. I would have seatbelted. I think a move I want to get ready is it possible for me to roll down a window and already like point my gun out?
Yeah. Also, you can use your action like rolling down the window and getting ready. Yeah.
Okay. Lahn, let's get away.
If one of you can reach for the back compartment in the middle seat, there should be a shotgun back there.
This is true. You guys bought a shotgun.
Leah.
Yes.
Lahn is going to see Shannon hold the shotgun, cock it, and then have thoughts and then turn her.
That's why she sat in the back, so you could see her better.
Then it's my turn.
Liam, I might have to give this to you. Please be ready to take it when I do.
My ready action is if this is.
It's not your turn yet, Leah.
Oh no, sorry. Okay.
Leah, I'm sorry. Leah and Lahn, you don't get to go yet.
Got it.
You all watch as out of the woods comes barreling a moose. And you watch as it trips and it falls. Immediately, jumping out of the woods after it is one of those massive amalgams of wolves that have been skinned and put back together, limbs coming out of bodies fused together, and parts of it have spots almost like camouflage before you can see distinctly human teeth emerging from mouths that were never meant to bend that way. You watch as it jumps forward, landing on that moose, and it devours it nigh instantaneously. Bones crunching, snow stained crimson, and melting under the breathing, heaving mouths of the beast. It looks up and it locks eyes on Marvin's van. And you watch as it begins to chase. Marvin, you hear your radio click on. And it seems to be a news report for a monster truck rally. And you just hear, drive, monster, drive! Now, Lahn, it can be your turn.
Let's see. Oh, wait, you usually mean like an actual moose-ass moose?
Yeah, just a normal fucking moose.
Oh, damn, that's... We're going. I'm gonna roll you drive auto.
I would love a drive auto check.
Holy shit, dude.
Okay.
She's no Marvin.
Lahn, you immediately floor it and you feel your back wheel skidding. You don't quite have the traction to get up and go that quick.
Teddy, do you know how to drive in snow?
I explain how to drive. Like me
No,
in real life, I
no,
don't know how to drive in snow, but
Lahn is crawling over him into the passenger.
He's holding a gun!
Sure. Okay, I am apparently climbing over too. I don't know if I can do that outside of my turn, but sure.
I think you were being shoved into that seat whether you want to be there or not.
I do put on my seatbelt again.
Lahn, do you also put on your seatbelt? Okay.
I don't know if I can start driving.
You'll tell me. Weird.
Leah, it's your turn finally.
Yeah. I see two people in the front seat switching seats while this vehicle is moving on snowy roads.
It's not moving, is it?
It feels like it's moving.
It's like the back end is like waving back and forth.
Yeah. You slow down and then there were weird wolves just ate a moose. Or at least took down a moose. But if I do see that it is they're not eating said moose, and they're going after Marvin, I will call out and be like, they're going after Marvin's van! And there's a probably about it. I mean, I could do what. I'm not gonna succeed. Try to drive auto, see if I can also help.
You're in the back seat. Are you gonna try and push Teddy out of the front seat?
No, it'd just be more like, oh, there's a good path to drive on.
Just gonna backseat drive.
Drive auto. Drive auto.
Yeah,
Drive
exactly.
auto.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Ooh, that's close.
You can
I
spend
see we
luck,
all
you
have
can push it.
equally.
Okay. You sort of point out a direction, but with the amount of snow that's going, like, you're not sure if this car would clear it. Because you also don't know if Lahn's car has 4-wheel drive.
Yep.
No, Oh, she doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
I know.
It's a no, right?
I made some very specific choices with this car.
Is it a 4-wheel drive?
Does it have a...
Oh, the whole reason she has it is because it's like a 4-wheel drive car that is like very, very hardy. It's the closest you can get to a Subaru until Subaru starts making cars in America.
Let's go.
How many cylinders under that hood?
Oh, fuck me. One. Hold up.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Cylinder.
I will tell you in about 5
Yeah.
minutes when we're doing something else. It's fine.
Are you seatbelted?
But yeah, I am seatbelted, yes. But I guess my main activities that I show that they are after Marvin's man.
That's fine. I just want to know if you clicked down your seatbelt. So, back at the top of the order with Marvin. It's coming after
Well,
your
I've been
van.
told to drive, so I will drive.
The drive auto for me.
Yep, 1 star.
You immediately just sort of whip your wrist is still sprained and it still hurts a little bit. But
That doesn't matter.
you need to go. You are immediately like one hand on the steering wheel, emergency brake off, first, second, third, let's go. And you are starting to sort of peel out down the road away from the culture house. You're probably going about 30, 40 kilometers by this point?
That's not fast.
No, but
I'm
it's
still
also
in a
snowy
residential
road.
Fair.
And you have to, speed up a little bit or you're going to spin out like Lia did. Or like Lahn did, sorry.
Yeah.
Remind me, does Marvin have a car phone?
Nope.
Fascinating. Good to know.
Well, if people know Marvin at all, it means that he doesn't remember places, so he's going whatever's furthest away, like be that the strip mall or like the mines or whichever way
Culture
is
House,
as
I
far.
believe, sits on the northern end of the town. So the furthest away location you've been to is either the Bigfoot attraction, way down on town borders at the south, or the mall, the abandoned mall, which is also in the southern side of town, but a little bit closer to town itself.
Would Marvin feel safer from the things in a town-like scenario or in a more foresty-like scenario?
You watched it come out of the woods, and it chased you out of the woods yesterday.
Great, so I'm going to the mall.
Sounds good. Shannon.
Unless, of course, the howling changes direction, in which case, whichever way is furthest away from...
Naturally.
But for now, mall.
Naturally. Shannon.
Who's working on it? Rolls the window down, has the shotgun out the window.
I will say you do see a target you could shoot if you wanted to shoot.
She's...
Keep in mind that
How far away?
shotguns do have the loading property.
Oh, fuck me. How far away is it from us?
It's like 20 meters away at most. Probably 20 feet.
Jesus.
Closer.
60. Oh, if you said meters, it's not directly translates to feet.
Yeah, it's somewhere between 20 feet and 20 meters. It's in that range. It's a big
Just stick
creature.
to one unit, please.
I'm gonna
This is
load the
confusing.
gun.
Very
Yeah,
for
this
20
is-
meters and 20 feet is like it's like 70 feet
Yeah.
to
20 feet is
Yeah.
only like 6 meters, right?
I'm gonna load the gun and hold
Yeah.
fire until it gets, like too close.
Okay.
If it
sounds
is
good.
too close, she will fire.
Sounds good. Teddy.
I try to drive auto.
Drive auto.
I don't know if we're already driving.
Not really.
Drive auto is better than Lahn's.
Man, I can't wait for somebody to die because the car just will not go.
Oh no!
I'm gonna push this.
That's fair!
That's a 3. That's a 3-star success.
Teddy,
Together that makes a perfect 100.
Teddy's rolls are insane today.
Yeah!
They are.
Teddy, you go to floor it as you panic seeing this thing come at you, and then you go, no, we're on ice, no, we're on ice, no, we're on ice, do not floor it. And just something in your brain of having lived in Winoa for 47 years. Do not go from 0 to 60 on ice. You will die. And to the three of you in the car, this feels achingly slow as Teddy, inches the car forwards. And then Teddy, you feel something crunch under your wheels, and you floor it. Marvin, you watch as this tiny little wood-paneled car goes zooming past you.
Rude.
Shit. Shit, we just left him alone.
And then you watch
It's
as the creature
fine.
begins running, limbs every which direction. At certain points, there are anywhere between 5 and 7 paws on the ground.
I like how this is made with a sort of child building a vehicle rules of it's got more legs, therefore it's faster.
Lahn, this thing looks like it is an entire wolf pack, plus humans melded together.
Shoot it. Please shoot it.
I feel like this is
please
a
don't.
leading statement.
No. Not a lead
Does-
statement.
does-
I just want you to know what it is. You know?
Does Teddy say to shoot?
If we shoot it, it might follow us instead, but also we shouldn't let Marvel alone.
You watch as this thing runs forwards, and then you watch as it leaps at Marvin's car, and Marvin,
I'm gonna fire.
you feel the back of your van push down so far your rear bumper begins scraping on the asphalt.
Oh no, my pick.
I'm firing.
Roll me a shotgun roll.
Come on, baby.
Oh.
Don't critically fumble or you might hit Marvin.
Uh-oh.
Alright, gang, what do we think? Do I push it or do I let it ride?
Well, what's your fire? Okay, 25.
25.
That's not
I don't know how
terrible.
much luck you have.
I mean, it's gonna be a critical, a dire failure. It's the difference between regular failure and dire failure.
But normally, if you have a dire failure, then that means that your shotgun just flakes out.
Unless, storytelling-wise, it's more interesting to just shoot Marvin.
It's an
See,
air
yes,
hole,
but that's-
Marvin.
See,
Yes,
here's the
but I
thing.
don't want Marvin to be shot.
More or
Kill
less,
him.
more or less, I know the rules of the game. But more importantly, I know Valentine, so I'm gonna let it ride.
That's fair. You are playing against me here. That is fair. Marvin, you hear your radio begin to let out this ear-piercing shriek as it's maybe some sort of opera channel, but it just gets higher and higher and higher and higher and higher, and your ears are ringing, and then you stop being able to hear it.
Uh-oh.
That's
Uh-oh.
genius. Oh, that's fucking genius. Oh, that's so smart, actually.
Sometimes
I
the
am
worm
into
is
something.
smart. Give me a second.
The worm's cooking like a. Oh, the
Someone
worm.
explain this to Rose, because I'm confused.
Oh, you know how a dog whistle works?
No, what?
It's a whistle you have. It's not just something for fascists. Believe it or not, it's actually a whistle for dogs. But you blow it and it makes the sound pitch high enough so that humans just can't fucking hear it anymore. But dogs can, and it sucks for them.
And
That's actually very smart.
and you feel Marvin,
Valentine,
as
that was
whatever
my
that thing
next move.
is-
Anyway,
Oh, sorry. Say again, Meg.
that was my next move.
With what? You
I don't know. Whatever I can find.
You feel, Marvin, as that weight that was on the back of your van, just sort of you hear yelping and then it seems to fumble off, and you feel the back of your van get lighter again and almost physically bounce off the ground. You do, however, feel your back right tire pop. So I'm going to need a drive auto check from you to see if you lose control.
Oh no. No, I'm fine. That's a 4.
Marvin, you feel your back right tire go, and you fight against the instinct to yank your wheel, as you just almost like brace yourself, force the car to be straight, and then press the gas a little bit and continue driving with this weird weight distribution. Lahn, your turn.
Lahn is thinking very hard.
We're gonna talk a little bit. You can't talk too much.
I cannot hear you. Can you speak a little bit louder?
We're gonna talk a little bit. We're not gonna talk too much. Do you two remember when I fucking vaporized that moose?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to trust me. I'm gonna need to touch the pan.
We
the
don't have
pen's
the
in
pen.
the van.
I know. That's
How
the
are you gonna
problem.
get to it?
Fucking
We can't get to the van right now. We're in front of it?
You're in front of it.
Keeping this in mind, and Lahn's gonna fucking is the thing still after
After Marvin's van, yes. Currently,
I
it seems
still
to be
have the
riding
key.
on the ground, having just fallen off of a van.
And that actually she's gonna prepare an action when it gets like within, we'll say, 40-ish feet of either the van or the car. Gun time, gun o'clock.
Gun o'clock, let's go.
American flag superimposed over the screen. Bald eagle screech. Gun time.
Thumbs up.
It's gunning time.
Lia, it's your turn.
Yup. I don't know if I heard an ungodly noise coming from Marvin's van,
I'm gonna say you did.
but yeah, I did hear that and saw a little creature do some other things. It's like she doesn't want to do too much. She might just ready if said flare gun is in this vehicle.
Sure is.
I would like to ready that to shoot at various objects.
You can absolutely pull the flare gun out of your bag. You purchased that today, so you have it with you. Yeah. Then next up is going to be Marvin.
Marvin's gonna keep driving auto.
Give me another drive auto roll.
He's driving with only 3 wheels.
Yeah, he's driving with only 3 wheels.
Okay.
One
Yeah.
star.
He's going. I unfortunately know from
Yes,
experience that you can kind of drive a car with only 3 wheels.
Oh yeah! Sorry, forgot about that!
The lore here is I crashed my car on my way to Sunny K's house.
Don't do that.
What?
I'll tell you off stream. Basically, a semi-trailer pushed me into the center of the road. Anyways.
Oh God.
Marvin.
Divider.
Also,
You drive a car.
do I get any more information from the book because I told it to talk?
Currently, you cannot hear the radio.
That's fair.
You, Marvin, are able to just sort of, you've got it off your back right now. You are able to floor it. And I will say that you catch up and pass, if you want to pass, Teddy's car a little bit.
Yes, because I know I don't have any weapons. I might have a baseball bat somewhere in the van, but like that's about as far as weapons go.
You four watch as Marvin's van pulls ahead of you, Teddy.
Yeah.
And you notice that the back right wheel is gone, like shreds of rubber.
Oh my god, that thing moved.
Lahn, do you have an extra wheel in your car for later?
Yeah, I got a spare.
Marvin's probably's got a spare. Come on. This guy lives in his
Yeah.
van.
Yeah.
There's
Shannon?
probably one on the back panel of the
Yeah,
vehicle.
I'm looking at it.
No, that bit is just gonna that bit, like the one that would usually have the wheel, just contains like a med kit and like some food snacks, and the actual wheel's under the bed.
This is weed.
Marvin, I love you. Shannon,
Marvin's
it's
been
your
using the wheel as a coffee table for the past year.
Side table, yeah, bedside table.
Shannon is gonna reload the shotgun and
It was already loaded.
And was it already
You loaded
loaded?
it last round.
Okay, then we're good. Is it a double barrel or is it a single?
Double barrel, but you
Double
didn't fire it. Oh, you did fire it, so you have to reload it. My burr.
Well, if it's double barrel, or is this called Cthulhu rules or like actual shotgun rules? So if it's double barrel, you only have to reload it once per shot unless you're firing both barrels off.
I don't care, so we're gonna say it's real shotgun rules. You still have a shot in that shotgun.
Alright, great. Then she'll just get it ready, and if it comes at Marvin again, she'll make some bacon.
Sounds good. Well, lucky for you, it gets up and it's going to start running towards Marvin. So, would you like to fire me some
I would
shotgun?
like to fire you. I would like to fire you from this position.
Okay, you know what? Sorry, that's it, every guys. I'm just kidding. I pulled that joke 2 weeks ago. I can't do it again.
Fuck. This is now 2 bits for my luck that I'm going to ruin. I'm going to use luck.
Oh.
Sorry, Rose. You missed when I surpassed 69.
So, Shannon, you fire this shotgun and you watch as this spray of buckshot goes into one of this thing's shoulders. Can you please roll me damage for your shotgun?
What is the damage for this gun?
There is a link in the chat for all weapons in Call of Cthulhu, and this is a shotgun.
Oh, shit.
Not to be irritating, these are slugs.
These are slugs.
It's just a fucking metal.
Oh, it's just a hole? My B, it's just a hole.
No, slug. This slug isn't just a hunk of metal. I didn't say it's just a hole.
Fuck. I cannot find it. I was not expecting to actually hit.
This is.
Do you need the dice, and what's the distance away from the thing? Because I have it.
Okay, if you have it, then I'll roll it.
Yes, please tell us the numbers.
Well,
What's
it
the
depends
distance
how
away,
far
though?
away. 10, 20, or 50 yards.
10. It's in 10.
In 10?
Well, it's
46.
running past you guys to hit Marvin, who's in front of you.
Oh, 46. And also, Lahn said when this thing gets within like fucking 40 feet of one of the cars, she's firing. So I'm also gonna roll.
Oh yeah, you can also roll. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was only to Marvin's car.
Magnolia, thank you so much. I'm gonna pull it up now so I have it for posterity. I could not find the damn thing. Much appreciated. 11 damage.
I have to look at my wolves. Hold on.
Everybody look at his wolves right now.
No.
Holy shit! Handgun. Unfucking defeated.
One hand, not looking. Pew.
Fucking.
It's a 3.
Yeah.
That's really funny. I'm not crying over your wolves.
Yeah, sure. We'll pull that. We'll pull that monster out.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, do you want it to be a Hound of Tindalos?
Oh,
Do you want me to
God,
make it invisible?
I need to roll.
No, I would rather see it. I would rather know where it is.
Oh, it wasn't where I thought it would be. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay.
Just for the future, where is it? Because I also don't know where it is.
I think it's an in-game chat. Lahn,
Okay.
you have also hit. Can you also tell me your damage?
8.
Oh, Lahn, you super hit. Weird question. You can make that a critical success if you deign. It's 2 luck. I don't know how much more damage it does.
Oh. Okay. In that case, what are you gonna? What are you gonna do if it's a critical?
I mean, I would double your damage.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck it.
Or
I'm willing to burn 2 luck on that.
Or allow you to inflict like a status condition.
Ooh. Can you make it temporarily insane?
I was actually.
Oh no, that's a great
up.
idea. The thing that's hunting me. Make it more insane.
Hold up. Hey.
One of
hey,
the status
hey.
conditions is unconscious.
I just had a fucking awful idea. Thank you, Feather. I burn 2 luck. Can I roll power on this to try to inflict this thing with a golden feverish magnet?
Is it what?
You're gonna put the golden magic in the bullet.
You can. You are going to have a detriment die.
It's pretty up.
I'll spend 2 luck then.
It was
Basic
minus
true.
11 from Shannon, minus 8 from Lahn, and then also maybe more things from Lahn.
And roll power with the detriment.
Oh,
Fuck me, that's... Oh, God. The other one was a 10, too, which is so shy.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can spend luck on power rolls. Oh, it was a detriment. Oh, it was a detriment. I'm sorry, it was a detriment, yeah. There is the capability to push. You open
Okay,
up,
then again
you
need
open
to-
up critical failures.
65% chance of nailing it.
This
There's
is
also a
pretty-
35% chance it
You
doesn't.
shouldn't.
Is
You
97
shouldn't say that
already
to
a
me.
crit fail?
Does... Yeah,
Depends
because
on
pushing
how
it
high
still
your
has
skill
the
is.
detriment, doesn't it?
1 second. Feather, if your skill is above 50, it is no longer a crit fail on 97. What was that, Magnolia?
Pushing it is... Does it still have the detriment?
Yeah. Maybe not, actually. I gotta rules check that. Give me a second.
Oh, no. Lord.
Push rules. Quick rules check. Give me a second.
Lawn's dangerously close to creating a fucking...
No, it just lets you roll the dice a second time, so I think you still have to take the detriment die. I will give you the heads up that if you try and push this roll, and you fail critically, you get the sense that this may have blowback against wherever you are trying to draw your power from.
But... Okay, if she says that it's to the point where it could have blowback, that's honestly more of anything than she's gotten in the past day or so she'll leave it.
Yeah, don't do it? You don't push it?
We're not gonna push it.
That's fine. Then, yeah, you shoot, you watch as you nail this thing right in, like, the front wolf head, and it just sort of goes limp, but this big creature is still running at you. You watch as I'm going to roll for it, give me a moment.
It's operating off Muzan Kibutsuji principle. It's got, like, 7 brains and 5 hearts. The only way you can kill it is by going through the entire Hinokami Kagura.
Nice.
Sorry.
You watch as this thing runs up, and it seems to catch up to the van itself, and just takes a big, long swipe at one of its sides. And you would not expect wolf claws to go through car metal as easily as this does. Marvin, you hear just this grating, like, metal scraping sound, and start to feel a little bit of cold air rush into your van. Lahn.
Motherfucker.
Lahn, it's your turn.
Oh my fucking god. She's been trying to reach out and touch fucking Faith for like a full session now. It is just not happening. Fuck if she's gonna shoot at it again. Nothing. The gun's the only thing that fucking works on her character sheet right now, so we're just gonna. Man,
She casts gun.
what do you mean?
Gun.
What do you mean? I'm gonna roll 1d8 for you.
Thanks. Lahn simply cannot miss.
None of the. There has not been a firearms roll she's made that has come in above 20.
Amazing.
That's not true. One of them was 25, but she's fucking.
Amazing.
Negligible.
Okay, 2. Whatever.
2. Yeah, you do 2 damage to the thing. It's not quite as hardy of a hit as your last one, but you do still see, like... Well, it's not bleeding, per se. But you do see, like, a hole get made in the flesh. Lia. It's your turn.
Yeah, so is the back of Marvin's van now sort of open?
You only see, like, a small puncture hole in part of it. Most of the van is still together.
Got it. Not big enough for a flare to fit through.
No, not in the van, no.
Okay.
What the?
You're gonna shoot Marvin?
Lia!
That's wrong. That's gonna light something on fire. I don't know about you.
He lives there, Lia. That's arson.
And you're gonna.
Lia hates the homeless so much she makes more of them.
Lia running on some Gavin Newsom shit.
I just agree that we should destroy. Anyway,
Lia running on the Democratic ticket in 2028.
Lia's chest is just like entirely black and like cracking apart.
Shit. Let's see.
What homeless person?
I don't really know what Lee can do. She might be able to take a gun and try to shoot things.
Do you have a gun?
No.
Okay. Teddy has a
Couldn't
rifle.
Lia like load the shotgun?
It'd be in my
What
own
do I
car.
have?
You have a rifle that you're not using right now.
I also have just my handgun.
Oh, I would use your handgun, Teddy. Even though I'm better at rifles, but whatever.
I would assume that while I jumped over to get in Lahn's seat because I already had my gun out, I would have put it on the thing next to me. On
Yeah,
whatever
it's
there
like
is
on the
in
center
car next to me.
console, yeah.
The couple barreled out.
Yeah, I will absolutely take that gun and just fire it.
Lahn, Shannon, you both realize that Lia has picked something up.
Uh-oh.
I mean, Shannon was gonna hand her a gun before, so.
It's fair.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Lahn
Oh,
does
no.
feel tan. Oh my fucking god. Lahn was right to feel tan. Fair, she thought it was gonna happen on purpose.
I sort of want to leave it.
Lia, up to you.
You should leave it. If you
Yeah,
get
You
worse,
grab the gun.
it's gonna be
It's
worse.
the
I think.
safety isn't on.
This
Lia,
feels like karmic justice for how Lia's been dunked on this session. I apologize. That was too much.
Leah, you lean over and you sort of like stick your arm and you very carefully try and brace yourself. Shannon, you watch as his handgun just sort of appears next to you. And you hear it go off.
Wait, out the same window?
Out the same window, yeah. It ran past the side of your car.
Yeah.
And then you hear...
What are you doing?
You hear it fire, but you never see anything hit anywhere. The gun jams.
Yep.
So where did that bullet go?
The model's terrible.
Whatever you do with that thing next, make sure it is pointed away from us.
Yeah, no. Here, you can look at the window now, and I'm weird.
Stop moving it like that. Stop moving it like that.
Well, one of our fucking heads off.
Like Leah just sees Shannon get down as far as she can with the shotgun.
Back at the top with Marvin.
Yes.
Wait, it's not been my turn. At any point.
I'm so sorry, I missed you, Teddy. Teddy, what would you like to do?
I would like to continue driving if possible. I would also like to. Would also like to see if there's anything I can come up with to get Lahn her spark back.
You can do one thing.
I cannot keep driving while also thinking about something.
You can basically continue kind of where you are, but like you're not going to catch up to Marvin, you're not going to catch up to the creature.
Do people want me to catch up to the creature or to Marvin?
We have firearms, so we'd be able to figure it out. Valentine, just letting you know, I've got a hard out at 55.
Good to know.
I'll try to catch up to the creature. I will drive. Does that mean I just don't catch up with the creature, or does that mean that I crash this car?
It is not a critical failure. You are not crashing the car yet.
I'm just continuing driving.
Yeah.
Okay.
You watch as Marvin and the creature do start pulling away from you slightly, but you are still within gun range. Maybe not super close shotgun range, but gun range. Marvin, back at the top with you.
Yes. I should have thought about this while people were shooting guns, but I didn't because I was immersed in the story. How far would you say we are to the strip mall?
You've not hit town yet.
It's not hit town yet.
You've not hit town yet.
Hmm.
If you keep going at the speed you're going at now, will get into town this turn. And then you have to go through town, and then you have to go to the mall.
No, that's fair, that's fair. I'm gonna ask the worm what's more important, like the pen or like me remaining alive as cleric.
You!
Great. But you don't want the pen destroyed. That's annoying. I guess I'm just gonna keep driving auto. I don't know is there anything else I could do? I don't have a weapon.
You could bail out of the car.
No, I cannot. That's just not an option.
Then you
I
drive
will live and die with this car.
That's his house.
Now, I will say, you can choose to go away from the creature, or you can break in front of the creature.
What speed are we going?
Fast.
And if I were to, like, emergency brake, would I feel like the creature would go over the car or just very hard into the van?
You think that depends on how well you handle your car.
No, yeah.
Basically, it's either going to go completely past you, it's going to go over you, or it's just going to, like,
Okay, so how wide's the road we're on?
Do you want to hit it?
No, I want to see if I can do like a slip U-turn.
Just
See if
drive
I can
auto. Drive
have it-
auto.
Great.
And as Marvin is rolling drive auto, Sunny K, do your shout out.
Yeah.
Hey, sunnyk.bandcamp.com. Can I fire that gun one more again?
Yeah, fire that gun. I do have a quick question though. How many people are going to be here next week?
I think I am.
Give me 1 second.
Let's fucking go. We're still at 10 feet?
Not quite anymore. You're at 20 now.
20 feet?
Yes,
okay,
I'm
give me
here.
a second. Or 20 yards, I should say. Well, are we within 10 yards? Because that would be 30 feet.
I'll give
Yes.
you 10 yards. I'll give you 10 yards.
Okay, thank you.
I'll be nice.
Hey, sunnyk.bandcamp.com. Doctors Without Borders, Médecins Sans Frontières, Palestinian Children's Relief Fund, Immigrant Legal Defense Network.
Yeah.
All places to donate. You should do that.
10.
10.
10.
Bye!
Before you leave, you watch as that 10 damage, this thing is starting to look ragged. Like it's starting to limp a little bit. Now you may leave.
That's not what I want to hear. All right.
Bye.
Good luck.
That's
Please
not
don't
what
kill
you
Shannon while I'm
You
gone.
want it to be better.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Mwah.
Not a fucking lot of things to say about it.
Sorry,
Goodbye.
you want it to look better? You want it to be more healthy?
No, Shannon wanted it 10.
It's like Overwatch Halo rules. You should make it better.
You watch as Shannon fires that gun and then immediately sort of drops into the back of the car. Shannon should not have been able to fire that gun. It needed to be reloaded. Drops into the back of the car and just sort of hides. Marvin,
Yes.
what did you roll?
18, 2 stars.
So with a 2-star success, you can choose to hit the thing, to have it hit your car and go over your car, or you can do like a U-turn and try and start driving the other direction. Or the other thing you wanted to do.
Yeah, that's the third thing was the thing I wanted to do. But I think it's difficult. I feel that Marvin's gonna choose to preserve the van as much as possible. So he's gonna U-turn and head back.
Teddy,
And hope that the creature just runs a while longer and then has to
Teddy,
slow down, turn around.
you watch as this big old dot-painted van just sort of starts to turn, emergency brakes, and like skids a half donut before starting back towards you.
I hope not on the same car lane.
No, not on the same car lane.
I switched lanes. Of course I did. Come on, I know the rules. I'm wearing my
What the
seatbelt in an
Fuck
emergency.
Marvin!
You hear that as Marvin drives past you.
What the heck, Marvin? Oh jeez, Marvin!
Does he
Hey,
bootleg?
Marvin
How
doesn't
does
have
he
a
learn to
weapon.
do this? Does he bootleg? How does he learn to do this in character?
He's panicking.
Young people.
Teddy, it's your turn.
Yeah, what do I do?
Great question. Marvin's going the other way now.
Should I continue to go to the creature or should I just leave? It won't come after me, hopefully. Maybe it will. I can only do a 3-point turn probably.
You could put your car in the way. Or Lahn's car in the way.
You could shoot it again.
Should I put the car in the way? If the other people in the car...
I think if you put the car in the way, unfortunately, because it's like just a sedan, it's going to result in all it being in the car as it's trampled, sort of like unceremoniously, to go back and get Marvin. I don't think it's tactically sound.
Okay.
I didn't
Is
put
it
the thing
possible?
in the town. Okay.
Is it for me... is it possible for me to roll and then see if that roll is good enough to turn around? Or do I have to make the choice beforehand?
That's not entirely how it works. You do have to make the choice before you roll. Like, you have to, if you're going to commit to drive auto, that's fine. But you have to tell me, like, what your goal is.
I will drive auto anyway, because I think I have to.
Okay.
So then, the question is, do I turn around or do I just go home, I guess?
You can go home, this is true. Going home is a valid option.
I'll try to turn around the car. I will push that roll.
That's super fair! That is a super fair reason to push a roll. I need to change our name tags.
I have just killed us all, I guess.
Hi.
1 second.
Total party kill, except Shan's not here, and Mervin's in a different car.
It's really the only thing keeping Shannon safe is the fact that she's not here anymore.
We're all gonna black out, and that's where the session's gonna end. Let's go.
So...
I can't wait for next session. We're all at the start of Skyrim.
Teddy, you begin to turn around. And you are not quite as proficient at driving as Marvin is.
No.
And as you hit your emergency brake, you skid out. And all four of you skid into the snowbank on the side of the road. Yep. And you hear something crunch against the car. I'm going to make a roll.
What is crunching against the car?
Great question.
If the game goes how the game goes, probably Lahn.
You watch as that wolf thing just sort of tries to stop itself, but have you ever watched a dog run on a hardwood floor? It does that, and it sort of like scrabbles and keeps being carried forwards with its momentum. Half of it, again, dangling limp. Marvin, you have a little bit of a head start on this thing. And you hear from the radio, "I've never seen a dog want it more."
What?
Just give it to the poor thing, Charlie.
I don't have a weapon. Marvin, like, oh wait, does he mean the pen?
And I think here is where, no, I can't end it here, because, Marvin, are you going to be here next time?
Yep.
Do you guys want to fade to black here? Mid-combat?
Yeah.
Then,
Sure.
the last thing that you hear is, "Just give it to the poor thing, Charlie." And then, Lia, you feel yourself losing consciousness.
Yep.
Lahn, you watch as the side of the car caves in towards you. And I am going to need you to roll me a d6.
One moment.
Yeah, no worries. No, I got another bot. That's a second bot.
5?
Please take 3 damage for me. Real damage, not sanity damage.
That's a first. That's not a first, actually. Well, the only one who's taken damage just fucking...
No, I was the first one to take damage.
Oh, shit. What happened to Teddy?
I think I got frostbite.
Yeah, somebody else has been hurt too. Marvin got a sprained wrist, so.
Yeah.
Good. I didn't take any damage at that point.
Oh, that's fair. Please take 3 damage from Elan as you feel something sharp just sort of impact like your torso on the side, and you come face to face with tree bark. And that is where we will end our session for today, as this thing is still coming after you 3. You 4. My apologies. 5 even. You 5. So, that is everything from us for today. Sunny K has already done their shoutouts. Rose, you usually do shoutouts as well.
I have been struggling to think of good things to shout out, so I've been repeating things, and that makes me a little bit sad. But you kind of gotta, with the state of the world being as it is, you just gotta shout out the good things and the positive things, and being there for each other is probably the most important thing we've had, like the most recent while. So that's again my shout outs. Be the village that you want around you. Be good, be kind. Yes. I don't know.
Yeah. Then
Do actually have a shout out.
go ahead.
I would half shout out, half plug. The Euphoria actual place, they are doing their TTRP Girls event because it is March. It is Women's Month. Also, March 8th, everybody, happy International Women's Day. It's rough on that front.
I'm sorry, I'm killing the women.
Fucked. No, I meant not like in here. Like I mean like globally speaking. Happy International Women's Day. I don't think that blowing up a school full of schoolgirls is exactly what we would call active and functional feminism or liberating women. But fuck do I know? I'm just a woman. But aside from that, the Euphoria is doing their TTRP Girls event. They're doing, I think, stream every Saturday this month, which means I missed the last one. I am in the one, I think the last Saturday of March, we are playing a Magical Girls game, but you should also tune into all of them every Saturday. They're in the evening 7, 8-ish. At one moment. Where's the fuck me running. Twitch.tv/EUPHORIAAP. Euphoria actual play on Twitch. So tune into those. Those are always fun games. They are kind of the somewhat the highlight of my springs. It's the best thing to happen to me generally in March for about 2 years running at this point. So tune into those. Those are great.
Nice.
Tell Darcy I said hi and I said yeah.
Thank you very much, Magnolia. With that, I would like to give a big shout out to our person who does art. That's Randa's art. He made all of the lovely portraits. As well as to Sunny K for doing the music for our stream. You will hear some more of that when we go into the outro. If you all enjoy what we do here, if you enjoy our games, you can go and follow us on Patreon and on Ko-fi. Both are free to follow. There you will find our upcoming schedule for when we will have our future games. Alternatively, if you want to watch any of the old VODs, get caught up in all of the shenanigans going on, you can do that over at Nalise RPG on YouTube. Likewise, come find us again next week. Yes, next week on March 15th. For the next session and the end of maybe this group of investigators, who knows?
Maybe they all die.
End us. End our suffering.
So then we need you guys to suffer.
With that being said, thank you so much. I hope your games go well. I hope the narratives are fun, and I hope you make lovely cooperative stories with your friends and your co-players. See y'all and play once more with feeling.
Oh, give me a hope of deep and black loam where the knock deer and jackalope graze, where often is heard both a prayer and a curse, and the sky weeps a black and red rain. Home, home by the grave, where the bones of the ancestors lay, where here is interred mankind's final kind word, and the sky weeps a black